No yelling.
It says, ask me about my wiener.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Another happy landing.
Okay, now what do I click?
And that's when he said rectum damn near killed him.
Ah!
Whoa. What's up, everybody? I am Big Lovin. With me, as always, Don DellaSnooch and Dragon Buddy. Welcome to the Escape Pod, the place where friends gather to talk all things geek. This week, we're having a little Christmas party. We're inviting some friends over. They're going to be popping in and out of the show. And we're just going to have a good time, hang out, talk a little Christmas. Maybe talk about the top 5. We don't know. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe it won't. You know how we fucking get. We were supposed to do that last week, but I was sick. And look, I'm fucking sick again. Yay. Fucking sucks. Yeah. So I was sick completely different. And then my wife got sick after that, completely different than I was. And now I'm sick with what she had. So, yay. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Clinkety clink, bitch.
Clinkety clink.
Gatorade, electrolytes.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's got electrolytes. It's what plants drink.
It's what plants. Exactly. Exactly, bro. So, yeah. So, but no, we're gonna have a good time, man. We got a lot. We got people already up in the chat, chatting away, fucking talking their shit, having fun. I'm not gonna step on any dicks. I'll let DB handle that when the time comes. But we're still gonna have a good time, man. It's 5 days, man. Christmas is coming. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm hoping I did well for the kids this year. I think I've done some outside the box things for them, so I'm excited about that. Oh,
no shit. That's my name.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
No shit.
No shit.
Look, Russ, no line.
No shit. Sure is a lot hooter out here. Okay. But yeah, so folks are gonna join. It's gonna be fun. We're not gonna have everybody join at once because it's too much chaos, man. Mm-hmm. So I know some people were under the impression like we were just throwing everybody in the mix. I mean, we might have a couple of you interact as you're coming and going, but for the most part, it doesn't sound good. It really doesn't. Like, I gotta be, if you're here live, you're like, oh, this is fun. But then if anybody else wants to watch it, like, yeah, I'm going to skip this fucking episode.
Right. Yeah, you get too many people going at the same time.
Exactly. Like 2 people are listening to one person's story and this other guy is talking to this person over here. And you're like, what the fuck? So,
especially if you're not watching it on YouTube. And
yeah,
after a while, you can't visualize who's talking.
Yeah.
And then it just turns into word soup.
Yeah, it gets to be a lot. It gets to be a lot. So, but we're still gonna have fun. It's gonna be a lot of folks from the chat. Some of those folks Patreon, but it doesn't matter, man. They wanted to join the Christmas party. They want to join the Escape Pod Christmas party. So we're gonna have a good festive fucking time.
Yeah.
So if you got things you want us to ask certain people, I know Alan's gonna be on the show. I believe Tina's gonna be on the show. LG's gonna be on the show. Keith, hopefully when we see him show up, he's going to be on the show. At least that's what he requested. So we want him in. If you're in the chat right now and you want to be in the show, let us know and we'll make the link get to you probably through LG. So just fucking let's do this, man.
LG's on right now. Listen.
Body.
Oh, it didn't really work.
It didn't?
Not really.
It didn't sound that great.
It sounded like a speaker over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's weird. Here, let's try this.
Wait, what?
Penis.
Much better.
Yes.
Much better.
Indeed.
I don't know why sometimes that soundboard comes through good and
It's because of
sometimes
the
don't.
it's because of the merged dimensions that we're living in right now.
It really is because we haven't changed anything in studio,
No.
but StreamYard changes something every 4 minutes.
All the fucking time, dude.
Right.
It's getting obnoxious because they're changing shit, but they're not fixing stuff.
And they're not
No.
telling you they're doing it either.
No,
You're just like,
they're just
oh,
changing.
the sound is way off this week.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
not
get-
nice.
I'm getting videos all the time, fucking where they're like, "Hey, we've added a new functionality to StreamYard. Can you just fix the shit you've got that's fucked up?" Literally, there's a video earlier of how to set it up so you can dual stream to Instagram. Can we figure out how to stream to the thing we're already streaming to?
Yeah, just get the one go.
Fuck.
Been running high test, then experimental.
Yeah. It's
For sure.
Fuck off.
like being in a relationship with somebody who gets a new credit card every week, and you're like, they're like, we can go do this. Did you pay for what we did last week?
Right.
You can't get new cards every
I
week.
paid the minimum.
I paid the minimum. Fuck. $7. That'll pay that 3,000 off fast.
30, 40 more years. This
Yeah.
chair is mine.
Right. I'm gonna go
Ooh.
sit in my new chair. No, that's the bank's chair. They're just letting you sit in it.
Protect.
Any fucking way.
Cool.
I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm fucked up on this Dayquil, bro. I took 2 fucking generic Dayquil pills, and those suck, right? And then like I fucking forced the second one down, and no sooner the wife comes in and she's like, "No, I got the fucking actual Dayquil liquid shit." I'm like, "Bet I'm fucking taking a cup of that." I pulled out the little fucking boom. I hit it. It was me, my wife, and Kennedy were standing in. No, McKinley were standing in the kitchen. I fucking went bam. All of it emptied the cup into my mouth. I bleh, bleh, spit it right in the fucking sink. My daughter just was like, she didn't know what. My wife's like, "Good God!" I was like, "No, that was not gonna happen." It was just, if it had gone further than that, everything that was in here was coming up with it. I knew it. I was like, "I can't do this, man. It's
Are
too
you
much."
one of them people that struggle to take medicine?
As I've gotten older, I've struggled with taking some of the certain size pills like Dayquils and NyQuil, just because they're. I can't do it, bro. If I was
but
a
a
chick,
whole
I'd
dick,
definitely
not a
spit.
problem. You're
Yeah,
just like,
if I was a chick, like I just said, dude, if I was a chick, bro,
There's
like,
no
I'd
balls
be a
on the
spitter.
pills. I'm lost.
Exactly. You can't cup the fucking pills, man. And you look like a fiend if you're dumping Dayquil balls. Like,
Don't do
that's
that in
not
public.
fucking good. Fucking sitting there. I love NyQuil.
Do
Oh,
it one time and you're never allowed back in Walmart.
Darius says, mix that shit up with juice, dude. Like you're sitting there making fucking NyQuil screwdrivers.
Like back in the day when they said, well, if you drink, a couple shots of red cider vinegar, you won't come up hot in a drug test. And then you got people who are like, oh, I'll just put it in big glass of water. Yeah, now you have a giant glass of apple cider vinegar.
right.
It's diluted, but it still tastes like apple cider vinegar.
Right. Exactly. Enjoy
You would
that.
have been way better off shooting the apple cider vinegar and drinking the water.
I got an idea. Stop smoking pot, you son of a bitch. Just wait
Right.
a little bit.
Just calm down, buddy. Calm the fuck down.
Oh, you're
What's that?
fuck.
What's that movie? Oh, is it Liar Liar where fucking Jim Carrey's secretary is like, so and so's on the line for blah blah blah. And he takes the phone. He's like, quit breaking the law, asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I apologize in advance for the coughs tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's bullshit.
I know. I'm a piece of shit. Fucking guy.
Yeah, I don't
Fucking
know
guy.
why.
You're
What do you
listening.
like?
The
Go
whole
into this
screen is blurred.
subway.
There's too much fucking red between my screen and all of us wearing red shirts. I'm like, my
Just
eyes
happening.
fucking hurt, man.
I'm freaking out, man.
I'm like, I have
Man.
to literally look over and really focus on the chat to see what people are saying, and then come back to you guys. It's a lot right now for me.
Yeah, you are.
So,
freaking out, man.
but I got what plants crave, so we're good.
All
Good
right.
to know. Good to know.
If you listen to this as an audio podcast, you're missing out on Dayquil Brady.
And Brady holding up
I
a
didn't
cup full of dicks.
Dayquil dicks.
Well, the thing about Dayquil dicks is they can stay up all day.
Ooh.
They can, dude. That's why I'd rather have NyQuil dicks. 'Cause
NyQuil dicks, you
let's
gotta
go to
put
bed.
those to bed.
You definitely. That's what I'm all about. Let's go to sleep.
Not
I'm
so
ready.
big.
Dayquil
ready to
dicks fuck in the kitchen.
Hey, no. Let's fucking snuggle on them little comfortable little soft blankies. Let's go. I'm
No,
ready.
man. No, man.
Turn
You
on the
gotta-
fucking fan and let's hunker down, sweat it out. Let's do this.
Yep, you pour her a nice glass of fuck will.
No, dude. You gotta get the NyQuil in there, buddy. The
No,
NyQuil is the best one.
Listen, Roofie McGee.
Listen.
You know why they make those fucking cups out of plastic, right?
I no, I don't want to know with you.
So they don't shatter when your bitch ass falls out.
I don't, man. Fucking boom.
You're taking
Boom.
Dayquil. You're taking Dayquil, and you look like you drank half a bottle of NyQuil.
Dude, the Dayquil, it's the generic shit. It's fucking me up, dude. It's not good. It's not safe. And then I coated my mouth, and it seeped in my face of the pure shit, dude. 100% pure Dayquil. That'll fuck anybody.
Yeah, brownie scissor tits. is
Brownie
what it
scissor
is.
Brownie
Five
scissor
pack.
tits. NyQuil dicks and brownie scissor tits.
Dayquil scissor tits for your brownie.
Oh, we have the best shows.
Fucking
Oh,
ridiculous is what
Yep,
it
it's
is.
trending.
let's fucking do this.
Fucking ridiculous is trending.
Oh, dude, I gotta add those into these my fucking social media tags. Why you guys talk? I'm gonna add those.
What? Brownie scissor tits?
NyQuil
Perhaps
dicks.
NyQuil dicks. Brownie
Yeah.
scissor tits.
Oh no.
So yeah, continue.
We lost 2 patrons.
Oh, it happens, dude. I get it. If anybody gets it, I get it. I get it.
These are the tough times, apparently.
No, it's the crazy times. I've been fucking talking to you about it, and he's really starting to understand me. I've been telling him for probably the last year that we've been living in the crazy times, and I think coming into 2024, he's really starting to get it.
Right.
I really do.
You're right.
Well, why I got the Patreons up? Let me shout these folks out.
Shout
The
them
Shout
ones
'em
who
out,
didn't
buddy.
quit us.
Hey, it's the holidays. You got to quit some people, bro.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'd quit us.
So no, I would too. Fuck me.
Yeah, fuck us, dude.
Tina coming in. The Mambo number 5, making the sandwiches. Pop My Culture, the Frank. You know, the Frank, man, that dude has been solid since the beginning.
Yeah, dude. Ever since he became a patron, like he stayed steady. So watch next week he pulls it.
Yeah,
But like
I got to
for
go.
now, dude, here's your fucking flowers. Thanks, bro. We definitely appreciate that shit, homie.
Yeah, for sure. Darius Payne, Kristen Roscom, Todd Lovin. I know that guy.
He's a cool fucking cat, dude.
Yeah, fuck
I
yeah,
vouch
he is.
for him. He's
Yep.
good people.
Big
Good people.
helicopter guy.
Yeah, he's got those exactly. He's got helicopters on standby, and ready to fucking wreck shop.
Yep. Philly Dave Martin, Eric Dub Williams.
Hey,
Richie
shout
King
out! Hey, real
Armbruster.
quick though, shout out Philly Dave, man.
Yeah, hugs,
respect.
bro.
Yeah, we love you, dude. All the best to you from the Escape Pod, including Luna Girl. But I know you've heard it from her. But
Mhm.
we love you, dude.
We do.
Thanks for not shitting on my porch.
Yeah, we
Sorry
thought
for
that was.
shitting in your city.
Yeah,
I think
we did.
Yeah, it was
Again.
beautiful though. God,
It was majestic.
it was kind of because he just comes out of it with a smile on his face, so big, so proud.
I did it.
Hey guys,
Guess what? I don't have to do anymore.
I don't have to ride home with shit in my pants.
Check that
Richie's-
right
not a soul in Philadelphia. You know that guy with a smile on his face getting in the Hummer H3 in the middle of Philadelphia, just shit in their fucking alley.
Yeah. But I mean, to be fair, like invest in some community bathrooms.
At least one.
Eric Dub Williams, Richie the King Armbruster, Lunar Girl, Scott and Kim from Use and Abuse.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, look, if we're gonna give our shout out to the Frank, but we can give a shout out to all them patrons right there.
Oh yeah, for
They've all
sure.
been solid, running with us for a hot fucking minute. So we definitely appreciate the patronage. So hats off and thank you. Happy holidays to all of you. We appreciate you dropping a little cheese and helping support this this little stupid show we fucking put together every Wednesday at 7:05. Every Wednesday at 7:05.
We don't
Not
fuck
30
around.
minutes fucking prior.
Live at
7:05.
Yeah.
Or we just don't do it. Fuck it. We're not having it.
It's not doing it.
Those are the choices.
Yeah, there's no.
Not saying
we're going.
nobody in the
early,
ATSW family has a problem like that.
Yeah, they don't go shitting on other people's porches.
Yeah, we would show up on time if we did shit on your fucking
I'd
porch.
shit on my own porch first.
Fuck.
I gotta stop lighting it on fire after.
I get excited.
What did I miss? Darius is like, I'm right up the road, and I've been eating hot Cheetos all day. Oh, he's gonna shit on my porch.
Alley shits.
Hot Cheeto shits on my porch.
There you go.
That's not. That sounds.
Wait, does that look like Cheetos to you?
My Ring camera's gonna record the whole thing.
No, we didn't. We noticed that as we were fucking logging in. Smirking Bear asked if we playing the red shirts. No, it just fucking happened.
It just happened.
Yep.
It's a beautiful thing.
Alan, since you're in the chat, you want to come on now? We know you got shit you got to do.
That's right, dude.
Yeah, pooping tequilas and
pooping tequilas.
Hey, no judgment here.
No, I wouldn't.
Who? Wait, what do you guys set up, Don? Corey says not until you set it up.
What did you do?
Oh, the Ring camera.
The Ring
camera. You got, ha. Go.
She's calling me out.
Do
She's
it
like,
now,
he
guys.
hasn't done the thing.
Still in a box.
GP, if you're listening, go shit on his fucking porch, bro.
Do it.
You know which door it is, too. You know which one's his and not his parents. Do it.
Yeah. Don't shit on my parents' door. That'd be weird.
No. It's the more inlaid door.
Yeah.
The one with the sweet lock.
I wouldn't say that mine's the more inlaid door because ain't nobody getting laid over here either.
No, that's facts. But come on. That's on you now. Don't put that on me, Rick.
No, I know. Alan, it's in your messenger, bro.
All right.
Fuck yeah. So yeah, that's hey dude, shout out the chat before Alan while we're waiting for Alan.
Yeah, we got Alan in the chat. He's soon to not be in the chat, but be in physical form.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
We got Tina in the chat. What up, Tina?
Good old number fucking 5. Road
Big AZ.
Like that Holy Smurf sauce.
No. Ooh. Corey's in the chat. Oh,
fuck yeah, she is.
No
calling out Don like he needs to be called out, motherfucker.
Corey gave me a whole bunch of goodies the other day. I got cookies. I got fucking caramel corn and chip.
Yeah,
she made these little fucking pretzel nipples that were amazing.
What? Yes. And nipples, I'm in, dude.
They were like pretzels, but then they had Rolos on the top. And then they had
you were telling me about those.
Like a little butterscotch chip or something on the top of that. And then she melted the shit in the oven. So there was like a areola and like a Rolo nipple with a fucking point.
Beautiful, bro.
Dude. It was like a slice.
That's beautiful.
Come on.
Let's go.
It's fucking beautiful.
I opened them up and I started eating them in the truck. And then I had 2 more. Then I had 2 more. And then I was like, fuck. Oh, go on.
Oh.
So sad. I didn't even make it home. My nipples were gone.
Ate them all up.
I ate all the nipples.
I ate my nipples.
Delicious.
I got a bunch of fucking she gave me oatmeal raisin cookies too. And them slap.
That's my cookie, man. I love
it.
Yeah,
no, fuck both. God, I want to be both.
It's my favorite cookie, man. I fucking
that kind of shit happens.
Oatmeal raisin cookies, bro.
If they hit, it's just fucking.
When they're soft.
I just feel like some real life, if somebody tried to like take me over or took you two over, like we could use the raisin thing as a whole like proving ground of if I'm real or you guys are real. You know what I mean? Like because I'm fucking staying for fucking raisins, bro. I love me some grapes. I love me some grapes, but fuck raisins are nasty.
If you don't like raisins, you're not You're an alien.
Well,
It's a
no,
proven
that's
fact.
not. No, it's how
It's
You've
proven.
already been snatched.
Yeah,
Already been
in the
turned.
butthole.
you're
Ah!
a raisin snatcher.
That's what my butthole looks like, a raisin.
It,
It's a tight little.
it was in the title of the movie. In Raisins of the Body Snatchers.
No, stop it. No, don't listen to yourself. Okay.
Did Alan have
No.
to go to a different place to log in, or
Yes, he's in a different universe watching. He has to log into his email in this universe.
He's
It's
probably-
weird how it happens.
probably looking for some raisins?
He's on some fucking Rick and Morty shit, dude.
Smirking
No,
Bear's in the chat.
No,
It's
Smirking Bear,
the
you got
other
it
way around.
backwards.
Yeah.
Only aliens don't like raisins.
Right. Tina's an alien. Brady's an alien.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Raisins look like dead flies.
I got
Alan!
the no.
Oh,
What is up?
This
Look at
guy.
that.
this guy.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great, dude.
You look like you got a fresh shave recently.
I actually did right here.
For the audio audience, he pulled his nuts out.
Right.
It was, and they're beautiful, bro.
They're beautifully.
Do you
shaped.
Botox those? Because it
Smooth.
looks very smooth. Do you Botox
Yeah.
those?
No, I don't have to Botox them. I just get them waxed every periodically.
Nice.
you know.
So smooth.
Nice. That's nice. It's a good
Little,
look.
little tongue wax, goes a long way.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
hey.
It is Christmas.
It is
It
that.
is
Tis the season for tongue wax.
So let me ask you guys a question.
Ooh. Okay.
How you fuckers doing?
Pretty fucking all right.
Pretty good.
I'm
Yeah.
sick, dude. Fuck life.
Brady's
Brady's
been eating raisins all day.
Ugh.
See?
All right,
Oh.
Brady. So here's my recommendation to you, my friend. I
Yeah, dude.
when I have the sickness like that, I do the Tylenol cold flu liquid. It's easier to get down than the NyQuil by a long shot, and it does help with the head shit.
I like the Alka-Seltzer brand. Same difference, but I like the Alka-Seltzer brand. That actually, and I don't know if it's just because of thing that I'm so used to NyQuil that
Right.
making that switch, you're like, oh damn, that's, you know what I mean. This is
I can
something
see
a little
that.
bit different.
I like
you
the
know.
fucking Alka-Seltzer tablets.
Ooh.
Which
No.
most people are like, no, I'm out.
No.
I'm like,
I'll
no,
do it.
I
They
like
don't
that
bother
shit.
me. Like, I don't think they're gross, but I think they're just
I
they
think
take
gross.
too much fucking time. Like, I need to get this shit fucking moving.
Yeah, they're
Sipping
gross.
on
I'm
my
sorry.
Alka-Seltzer.
If there was a heroin kid for NyQuil, I'd have it.
That's hilariously funny.
Can we fucking just get to it? Come on, I'm done being
Yeah.
sick, bro.
As soon
No,
as this
like,
one
I'm the
kicks, I'm gonna
poster
get the
child.
other arm.
I am the poster child for every woman's fucking meme about men having man flu and shit like that. I totally get man flu, bro.
Yeah,
I
get it. I
told
get it.
Corey that the other day. I said Brady's got one of those man colds you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, you don't get me, bro. You don't like. And I don't want nothing from nobody. That's the thing. I'm
Just
not
be left
asking for
alone.
shit. Yeah, just leave me the fuck alone. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Let
Just-
me fucking go
just let
lay
me
down on
rest
my
and come
fucking
with-
bed and 2 fucking nice comfy blankets and sweat that shit the fuck out. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I want to do.
Absolutely.
I don't
get it.
need you to bring me nothing unless if I ask for it, can you bring me that? That's it. You don't have to go out of your way to do anything special. And we'll call it good. And I try to treat everybody who's sick the same way. What do you want? I'll give it to you and I'll leave you the fuck alone.
So
That's
my
all I
wife
want.
my wife says to me very simply, all right, you've been sick for 24 hours. It's time to get over it.
I kind of want to fuck you right now. Why? I'm tripping balls right now. This
Yes.
NyQuil is too much. The
Most
DayQuil is too
awkward
much.
boner.
No,
The
Why?
DayQuil.
Are you having a problem? Sorry, I fell into into an Akira mode there for a second.
that's
Nope.
fucking cool. How did you do that?
So I'm using Elgato camera so that it actually uses my my iPhone as my camera versus the
Oh,
okay, and there's some options in there, so I can go in and tell it that I want to be a little more elderly,
no,
Oh my god.
hot.
Bro.
that's hot, dude.
or maybe I want to be more of a toddler.
The big hand helps.
Right.
Oh my Lord God in heaven.
That's cyber
Oh.
me, whatever.
Oh,
But the anime is what we were at before. I was
now
you
you look like Arthur Christmas.
Disney cartoon there.
when I'm in this mode, it's when I'm like Akira. Ah!
yo, bro, we need to buy some iPhones and have this shit as our fucking thing, dude. This is awesome.
So it's literally what do you want to call it? It's Elgato camera hub. And it gives me the option to do all this little fun stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
I
You
like
have
it.
to send the link to me, man, because that's
Okay.
pretty fucking neat.
Yeah, and then it's a free thing, and it's made by the same people that make Stream Deck, so it allows you to use your iPhone camera. You would need to do it to use it for streaming the way we do. You have to use a hard cord for your iPhone. You do not want to try to use the web because you'll get all kinds of fun reactions from it. But
Oh no.
Okay, that
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep.
I'm gonna
It's
have
a
to
lot.
look into finding a used iPhone. That's fun. I like that.
It may work for your Samsung also, but you just have to connect it, via cable. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'd rather just know, like, I have an iPhone. I'd rather just have an iPhone that sat in the studio that when we turned everything on, it just went. I didn't have to unplug shit, plug shit in, just
I get it.
boom, go.
Yeah.
I get it. But I tell
We
you how
tried
hard,
that once.
I'll tell you how hard this is to go. Are you ready?
Mm.
I hit the app on the phone, I turn it on, and then I plug it into the computer, and then on my screen here, I hit the Elgato, and it automatically links, and all I gotta do is tell whatever program I'm in to use that instead of my Nexigo cam, and that's how I use it. So, and this is something I've just started doing since Chris and I's last live stream.
Nice.
That's pretty sweet. I like it. It looks good, dude. Keep doing it. It looks good.
Thanks. I appreciate
cool.
that.
That's cool.
All right, Alan. Big question. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I like
Go right
big
ahead.
questions.
What's you and Mar's favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
We are Christmas Vacation people, big time.
Yes.
We watch it every year,
Mm-hmm.
and laugh and giggle at the stuff that's getting ready to happen before it happens.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Knowing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our combination favorite. I have others that I like that she won't watch.
What's that?
Violent Night being one of them, but I think my favorite Christmas movie is Better Watch Out.
Never seen that.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Have you ever seen Silent Night, Deadly Night?
We just reviewed it. Where have you been?
You? Okay.
God damn it. It's Pulp Fiction all over again.
Yeah.
I don't
he's the
really
word.
watch horror movies, so like you guys' stream comes up, I share it, and I'm happy that you're having fun.
It's funny is and that's the fun thing about our stream is you don't have to be a horror movie fan to like what we do, because we make fun of it while we're doing it also. So if there's something in the movie that needs to be made fun of, you can ask Tina. We lambast it. So we understand that it's not for everybody.
Yeah.
So that being said, Better Watch Out is if it's a horror movie about teenagers. And I'm going to tell you right now that if you've ever wondered what would happen Home Alone style were real, and a can of paint, you find out in this movie.
Nice.
Yes.
Speaking of Home Alone style,
Yes.
do we want to throw up that video real fast?
You could do that.
Yeah, yes, do it.
You got
Do
time
it.
to watch a video, Alan?
Hey, I told my wife I'd probably be on for about a half hour. So however much time you guys want to take.
All right, here we go.
This is from Greedo and a Speedo.
Fuck yeah.
Son of a death, you leave a mark.
Hello there.
Ain't gonna mean all that much to me to shoot you.
Oh, this is going to be easy.
I have the high ground.
I'm going around the back.
Don't try it.
Come on, Marv, get up. You don't have any more bricks. Got it.
You want to go home and rethink your life? Another happy landing.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a gross night.
That
I love it.
was
Fantastical.
My favorite part of that whole movie is the scene where he eats that last brick and he's like, Harry, Harry.
Hey, real
kills
quick,
me.
I feel I've let you guys down.
You have?
Yeah, no, it's true.
You already showed us your freshly saved balls. What could be better?
The very first time that we're on the show together, and generally within the first couple minutes we do this.
Ah.
I have nothing. I drank all
Cheers.
my sheet.
Oh,
Cheers,
no.
motherfuckers! Clankety clank, and just know that all the kidding aside and all the jokes aside, from this boy to those boys, love you guys very much.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, dude. Oh
Thank you.
yeah.
So,
I got nothing.
Oh, my shit's gone too. Damn it.
damn it.
Hamburger.
So we got a fun. I'm gonna take this time to promote our show a little bit. We get
Hold on, I got real quick. Hold on. I just want to add something with the whole Home Alone shit.
Yeah, Betty, go ahead.
Do you think that movie's gonna be able to stay a classic because with cell phones and shit, it's not relatable to kids as like they're gonna watch that and be like, well, why the fuck didn't he use his iPhone? Well, we didn't have that. Well, then why didn't he get on his Xbox Live and send a message? Like, we didn't have that. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I wonder if some of those things, like you watch an old black and white, like, or you watch like White Christmas. I love White Christmas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But I know that the time in which it took place, like it is, you don't see a computer. You know what I mean? Like,
It's a period
none of
piece
that shit
as well as
exists.
Christmas movie.
Right. Well,
Right. But I just wonder if it'll be able to maintain that because it still feels modern without it being at modern times, if that makes sense.
Okay, so for me to answer this question, no, it's not. For me, it's not a classic now.
Okay.
I saw it once
Oh.
and that, a long time ago, and that was enough.
Well, no, here's the thing then. The general no, that's fine. Your
teasing you.
opinion aside of that, the general census is it's a Christmas classic. Your opinion out of it or not, right?
No, my opinion is it's a Christmas classic. I was just giving you a hard time.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that I think that it will continue to be so. Absolutely, I do it.
Hashtag
Nobody
fuck
gives a
that
fuck. We're having a conversation here. Don't try to be a damn Don. Fuck off with your cookies, dude. Shove it up your asshole.
Raisin cookies, Brady.
kid. Oh shit, yeah.
I don't give a fuck you, dude. Alan was trying to tell a story and you're being selfish. Go fuck yourself.
So no, I honestly believe that it's
Right.
going, and only because of just what you talked about, Brady. The reason that White Christmas and all these other movies are classics now is because they're well-made, good movies, and
Yeah.
that is a well-made, good movie. So to answer your question, yeah, I think it will be. Is it one of my favorites? No, but you know what? I still
What
like
movie we talking about?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Like, I was just curious if it was gonna hold its looked at as a classic, a Christmas classic movie, but like when kids watch it and they're trying to understand, you know, why didn't you use your iPhone to call mom and dad or grandma or grandpa or all these outlets they have that we have now, but
I think that's
Dayquil. It's
nostalgia
Dayquil.
based.
Yeah, it's Dayquil.
I think that the affinity folks have for that are based on the nostalgia and once
No, I agree with that. I'm just wondering if it can maintain because certain movies aren't liked from maybe one generation to the next. So I just wonder if I don't know.
it's not
it was
It's
just
a
a-
Wonderful Life, if that's what you mean.
Oh no, it's and you don't
No,
expect it to be.
absolutely not.
But here's the thing, though. Do you guys honestly believe that when you watched Christmas Vacation for the first time, do you think that we'd still be talking about the movie today?
No.
No.
I didn't
But
even like it for probably the first 4 or 5 years I watched it.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna shock you, Don. I hated Spaceballs the first time I watched it.
Whoa.
No shit.
Hated it.
Whoa.
But then I watched it again, and I was like, "Oh, I get it."
I wasn't a fan of Super Troopers in the same regard.
Okay.
I
Same
didn't
thing.
understand the hype until I watched it again.
Right. It was for me with Christmas Story and with Spaceballs alike. It was one of those things you watch it. I didn't care for it. I was like, whatever. But the more I thought about it, the funnier it got. And then I watched it again, and I was like, oh, okay. You know, you were being a Star Wars asshole.
Yeah.
Instead of letting this thing just let it wash over you.
Meta jokes are tough. Like that's the problem with movies like that. A lot of the jokes are meta.
Yeah.
As you know, they're jokes about the obvious joke isn't the joke. There's a joke that they made about the obvious joke, and that's why it's funny.
Yes.
And a lot of times that is totally lost on the first watch.
Yeah, and but although I will say that the Scrooge or when he
Scrooge McDick.
No, when Mel Brooks said, or not Mel Brooks, I'm sorry, it was not Mel Brooks. I apologize. When it was Rick Moranis said, "I bet she gives great helmet." I laughed out loud in the theater because I thought that was like genius. Genius.
No, that was pretty right on the head.
It was. Ooh.
It's so funny to watch movies now that you watched as a child, and remember that first time it hits where you're like, "Oh, that was the adult joke I didn't get," and that's just hilarious.
Yeah,
I remember, and you remember those first few. You're like, "Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny."
I'm going to say this, Chris, and tell me what you think about this statement. I think the reason that movies like Home Alone and Christmas Vacation, even A Christmas Story work even today after all these years is because mom and dad loved it enough that love rubs off on their kids, and their kids eventually love it.
My kids.
That's what Corey had said earlier. Our generation will keep Home Alone alive.
That's with like when it comes to Christmas Vacation is because like we make a joke that we have a cousin Eddie, you know, like we have we relate to that, like those personalities in the movie that we could be like, oh, that's, you know, so and so. We'll leave that blank because, you know, I don't think they watch my show, but you know,
but just in case, you don't want to give any evidence.
You know,
you don't want to leave any evidence.
Talking about.
Yeah, and you know, and I think that's really what it is that you know, those of us that are truly film geeks,
oh, excuse me, sorry,
no matter what the genre, those of us who are actually film geeks, we kind of push our love or share our love with others, especially those that are close to us. And I think that's why they live on. And you know, I could be wrong, but you know, I've been wrong before. So
no, I think that's true. That like my kids have an amalgamation of me and my wife.
Oh yeah.
They like, it's not all just my wife, it's not all just mine. There's certain things that they pick and choose from ours, that like I like dad stuff here and I like mom stuff here, and that's, they're probably going to pass it on to their kids with their husband or whomever, and they're going to change it, and it's just going to grow. And it's cool to see which of those things that we give them that they're going to carry forward. And you know, we're going to see that on Facebook or whatever that social media thing is, or whatever that thing is, that we're going to see it when they're grown.
And okay, so let's let me give you a living example of this. Okay, so moving back to our Thursday night show, we're doing this really fun thing where we're taking every movie that we've talked about this year, and we're going to rate them and put them in a category list for best to worst. Okay, and I sent that list out to many people and said, hey, rate these from your least to your worst. Now, I also sent this to my son Stefan, talking about what we're talking about right now.
Right.
And I said, and he goes, well, Dad, do you want me to rate them based on my like for the movie, or how I feel for the movie, or do you want me to to say which one is best, film wise. And I said both, just
Right.
whatever. Right. His top 5, not in the same order, but his top 5 and my top 5
Pretty close.
are the same.
That's
Not-
awesome.
Not in the same order, right? He likes this movie a little bit better than I like this movie, that kind of
Sure.
thing. But as far as the actual films themselves, I'm looking at this top 5 and I'm going, and that's what we're talking about, right? That's what that's literally what we're talking about right now, because we rub off on our kids, good, bad, or indifferent, especially when it comes to our choices in media.
Right.
You know,
Right.
So,
my older 2 kids, like when it comes to music, their music selection is so eclectic because of me and their mom, and it's just it's wild.
Yep, I agree with that. I literally, I grew up in a household where my parents listened to nothing but Southern gospel, so I have a true love for harmonies. My sister listened to like Loggins and Messina, and my brother below her listened to.
Ooh, I like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Okay. I want to know which. Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, absolutely.
Finish your story and then we'll answer.
But Elton John, Billy Joel from one brother, Boston and Kansas from another. So literally, when I was in high school, the big technology was dual cassette, where one cassette would go off and another one would come on, and literally would be over and we'd be playing pool or whatever, and Jim Croce would go off and Metallica would come on, and I would sing the last one and the first one the same and didn't care, and they just look at me like, I'm like, because it's all good.
Right.
And that's what we hope that we get to pass on our kids. So for that, I think that's an awesome thing for you, Brady, that your kids are like that. That's awesome.
Thank you.
What movie does piss us off?
What's up?
The movie of 2 people fucking in the backseat of a car for Christmas. That's awesome.
Man,
that is awesome. What movie clip is this from?
Uber sex.
Sexy ass Josh X-rated Christmas with Shanti.
I need a copy of this.
Oh my!
that's a
Oh,
good
look
looking
at that.
Sweatshirt.
Oh.
I love that sweatshirt. That's awesome.
The bros look good covering the ladies.
Yeah,
What we do.
Facts.
What we do.
The Christmas movie that pisses me off the most, I think, is Jingle All the Way. The one with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
I love that movie.
Sinbad.
Yeah.
Fucking hate it. Makes me intensely angry throughout the entire thing.
Wow.
It's a nonsense plot that ends in a nonsense subplot and defies all logic to come to a half-assed conclusion.
I don't hate it. I just wonder why people like it as much as they do.
Right.
Yeah, I'm in that same boat. I'm cheating, but I have to live with this shit. So any fucking Hallmark movie, any fucking one, any
but to be fair, they're all the same movie.
They are.
Nope. To me, there's no fucking fair in this. Nope. We all lose. Everybody's dying. Fuck this shit. A whole bunch of this bullshit. Fuck you, dude.
He's going scorched earth.
Did you? I didn't know. Wait, like
I
seriously,
didn't watch it, but I saw.
If aliens were coming by during December, that would be the reason. They're like, we should fucking destroy this planet because it's fucking Hallmark.
That's us because of that. They'd be like, nope, no intelligent life. Let's keep going.
Keep running.
So if you have,
that's my answer.
So, I'm sorry. If you happen to see Jess's comment that she just put in, you can put that across the bottom of the screen because that's exactly how I feel.
Oh,
I cannot stand.
He doesn't like Elf.
I cannot stand that movie.
I love Elf.
I can't stand it.
I hate Elf.
I love that movie.
I hate the shit out of Elf.
See, I don't hate it, but I'm in the same boat of I don't understand why it's so popular.
Yeah, everyone's
Smiling is my favorite.
Dumb as hell.
Where's all the positivity,
It's
guys?
whatever.
God
It's fucking stupid.
There's no smiling in the North Pole. Yes, there is.
Hey,
My
this
whole-
is Darius. This is what Darius does. He ruins Christmas.
Thanks, dear.
Thank you, Darius.
Good job, buddy.
I literally.
He's the fucking Grinch. The fucking D.
You're a mean one,
Mr. Darius. D.
You're a very.
See, now that's a movie I can't get on board with, the Jim Carrey version.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I hate that.
I don't like any Grinch movies. I don't like the Grinch character. Because you don't like Christmas, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but he learns his lesson at the end.
Well, you know what? I ain't got time for you to learn a fucking lesson. You should already like
wow.
Christmas.
Oh wow, that's
I'm-
just
I'm-
odd.
All right,
Because
so
I fucking hate Fred Claus. I fucking hate Fred.
Oh fuck! I
Yeah, I
watched
don't
it last night. I
Oh,
love
God,
that
I
movie.
hate
I
You
hate-
hate Fred Claus? Oh,
Oh
my
god, I
God.
fucking hate
That
Yeah.
it.
disappoints me,
It's
man.
got
I have
ludicrous
watched
playing
so much
fucking
Fred in my
ones and
life.
twos, man.
I think my wife would say for her is probably Bad Santa. She hated that.
See, I don't like that
Oh,
Santa.
Bad Santa's
I
alright.
don't.
I
don't
don't
get the
get
big deal.
where he's at. Like I felt what he felt as Bad Santa. Like I worked in retail for the holidays.
Oh, yeah,
So
me too.
being in that mess in the holidays, it taints the holiday when you're stuck
Yeah, it does.
dealing with that kind of people.
I thought it was Christmas, but it ain't.
You know what? I feel like that's why I have a hate-love move for the movie Waiting. I hate love that movie.
Yeah.
Because I've worked in that environment, and at the time that movie was made, like I was just at where that environment was the same.
Yeah.
You related
It
too
was like a
hard.
documentary, honestly.
Yeah,
it
like
kind of was.
Yeah.
but you're like, you fuck, but you're like, ha ha ha, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
that's the way I feel with Bad Santa. So
Yep. I just with Elf, I literally, I mean, it's like, I think it's not just Elf. It's any Will Ferrell movie. About halfway through, I'm just
Alan,
done.
we don't do that here. Calm the fuck down.
The only good Christmas movie is Die Hard.
The best Christmas movie. And you know what? The greatest explanation has been put on TikTok where the guy's like, if you're gonna say that Home Alone is a Christmas movie, you have to say that fucking
the
Die
same
Hard is a
reason.
Christmas movie.
For
For
the
the exact same reason.
Reasons, yeah.
Although I
I
would have
love it.
liked it better if fucking Kevin McAllister was like, "It's over, bitches. I've got a machine gun."
Or the old man at the end decapitates the fucking
Yeah.
the burglars
Yeah.
With the shovel.
with the shovel. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
See,
Oh,
you
yeah.
get a bit of that in Violent Night, and that's what makes that movie
Exactly.
great.
He just
It's
watched
because-
it
I
for
think
the
like
first
this
time
because
this
of you
week.
and Alan.
He
Dude,
finally
David
watched it
Harbour
this
as Santa Claus. It's so.
It's
I
so
don't know
good.
what it is. It's magic. It
I-
works. And when they play that Home Alone trope of
Uh-huh.
like the bowling ball, like, oh, what would happen with Marv held a nail up to his head? Oh, it hit him. He'd be hurt. No,
He
Deadly Night, Violent Night. He's just dead. It went through his skull.
Yeah.
I never knew I needed David Harbour as a drunk Santa before. But
Yeah,
boy,
it's
did I.
so great.
Hey, put Smirking Bear. Hey, put Smirking Bear's thing on screen there, bud. That his hashtag. That needs to be seen.
Absolutely.
Just
Yes.
for Die
Yes.
That
We're
needs
all
to
in
be seen.
agreement here. It's
Yeah.
a movie, which
Absolutely.
Well,
obviously makes
I
sense.
also tried to explain to her that Jaws is a horror film, but she doesn't want to listen to me on that. So it's okay.
Wow.
whatever.
with this stream.
No, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Remember, Chantel?
We don't have to see your face.
Why we
Hey, Josh,
have
we can
this
focus
thing.
on you. Josh, we can focus on you. You're sexy as fuck. We can
You are
focus.
He
Just scoot that
is.
camera over, buddy.
You know, he
There
was
you go.
worried about not being festive, but look, you got the Santa beard.
I've got the Santa beard. Yeah.
Let's
I'll
go.
sit on
Been
your lap
getting too
later.
much action.
I bet you will.
Carpet
Oh,
match the
right.
curtains, big guy.
I hope he's not a Twilight.
I'll send you a picture on Instagram.
Yeah, he's screwing all the color out of his beard. That's why Brady's is still so dark.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, ain't no fucking.
Wow.
Ain't
Poor
no
sick
fucking.
guy over there just got burned for no
Alan's fucking black as shit.
You want to know why? Because I die that shit.
Damn, he don't want nobody to know the kind of crazy shit they're doing over there.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
we
there's
just simple folk.
There's
Yep.
a swing in the kitchen, I think.
Fuck that. It's in the garage,
You know-
bro.
you know why you
They had
don't-
to use that fucking load bearing ceiling.
He's
You
got
know
a
why?
bar
You
hoist.
know why you don't swing from
Yeah.
chandeliers in hotel rooms anymore, don't you?
No.
because they don't put chandeliers in hotel rooms anymore, Don.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
Party
Fair
poopers.
enough.
Oh, that's fucked.
But with the
That's-
obvious,
I grew up in the
Damn.
time of like CKY and Jackass and shit. So like when we rented hotels and shit, like we did wild. Like you ran in, and as soon as you got in there, you jumped from one bed to the next. Like you just did all that wild, dumb shit. Cause fuck it, bro. Like you paid the deposit all in cash back when you
Yeah.
could do that.
Right.
Who gave a fuck? You didn't put
Yeah.
none of the when you filled out the fucking form. Like none of it was real.
Yep.
It was all fake addresses and shit. They just
Now
wanted
they
to see
can
your
just
ID.
immediately double check
Yeah,
it.
now they know. It's like, hey, it's got to be a credit card. You're like, God damn it.
God damn
Right.
it.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Damn it. All right, gentlemen.
Can't get away
ladies,
with shit.
I think I'm going to hop
Ooh.
off the stream, let you guys have some fun with each other while I sit back and watch.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Oh,
Maybe-
okay.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
for
dirty
coming on.
cuck.
Merry Christmas.
Alan likes to
Yeah,
watch.
Love you,
Alan.
Alan.
Maybe I'll sit in the
Bye,
corner.
Love you,
and
buddy.
watch.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
I'll see
Christmas,
you
you
soon.
and Mar.
I haven't.
I
Bye,
had,
swear to
Mark.
God, I'm just
Merry Christmas.
moisturizing.
I haven't
Yeah.
had any big sexy talk lately here, so I don't know. I think
Oh.
Big Lovin's starting to hate me.
I'll
Oh,
tell you
do
what,
it.
Oh,
it's Don with that
Wow.
goddamn deep voice, just kind of fucked
all the
everything all
Right.
up.
praise.
He
What up,
ruined
Alan?
it for me, dude. See? Fucking
See? Oop.
asshole.
All I can say is this: his deep voice doesn't scare
Stop.
me.
My balls are tingling, Alan. You need to calm the fuck
All
down.
up in the chode, yeah.
They just hit the toilet water. I'm in the fucking
Yeah.
computer room.
When Alan comes on, that shit fucks like prom night.
Oh,
Hey.
fuck.
Hey Don, you want to say you do a whole stream like this, baby? I will tell you this. All kidding aside, love you guys so much. Everyone that's represented in this room right now has touched my life in nothing but positive ways. I love you all very much. You mean the absolute fucking world to me. Absolutely, Don. Just wait a little bit more curl, please. A little bit more curl. And wait a minute. Where's the pinky? Where's the pinky? Where's the
It's
pinky?
the claw.
One in doubt. One in doubt. Pinky out.
No, all kidding aside, guys. I hope you have a beautiful and loving Christmas with your loved ones and your family. Give everyone around you a big hug from me. I appreciate it. And if you guys get a chance to swing in tomorrow night and say hello, please do.
Woo.
Gonna be having a fun time ranking some shows and letting you in on some movies that we haven't reviewed that we really like. So
Hell yeah.
be a good time. Stop in and see us, and we'll have a fun time. Until then, peace be out. Live
Thanks,
long and
buddy.
Later.
prosper, and may the Schwartz be with you.
Let's be with you.
Later, dude.
Merry Christmas.
My Schwartz is twisted.
Oh,
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
You guys in the
Oh,
wow. What was I saying?
what a
What
show.
happened?
Are you guys in
Screen
the
went
middle of doing
dark.
finishing
Never
up some Christmas shopping there or what?
Yeah, a little bit.
That was
A little bit.
anticlimactic.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, calm the fuck down, sexy ass Josh. Jesus
And I
Christ.
fucking hate Christmas. It's just a whole bunch of stress, and then it's over. It's kind of like sex.
Yeah, it's sex
Yeah.
isn't supposed to be stressful, bud.
Hey,
like
but
that,
you know
you're
what?
doing it wrong if it's stressful. It should be just like, well,
Why do
people
I
make
have
it
to stand on my head?
Chantel's probably just high demand. Like,
why are
came
you putting
again?
hooks in my back? Oh. Well,
Hey, you know what? You don't have to let any little kids go in to see a movie.
it's
Yeah.
about
On
to
Christmas.
turn into Violent Night
true.
right in this.
yes, do it.
She's like, I
Parking
came for
lot
the
of
schlong.
children.
I got the schlort.
You did buy me a present right in front of me. at
It's
TJ
Oh,
because
Maxx.
you wanted it.
You didn't have to
Nice.
buy it. I said you didn't have to.
You're
buy it.
grown ups. That's why Christmas doesn't matter from like grown up to grown up. Christmas
Yeah, it's
is
weird.
not for at least I mean for some people they make a thing out. Me and my wife have never really made a thing out of like
Ours have
Christmas
always been the
presents.
kids. Like it's the kids.
yeah, it's always the focus has always been the kids.
I always made sure I bought a bunch
'Cause
of
I
stuff
buy
for
what the
her,
fuck I
and,
want
I
all
put
year.
a note under the tree that said "fuck them kids."
You're the worst. It's the worst.
Dad of the year over here. Damn
Right?
bad.
Yeah, it can't be the worst Christmas ever if last year was bad.
Got you a Magnum PI.
Remember last year when I shit in your
Playmobil.
stocking? I didn't do this.
I didn't shit in your stocking
This year, there's no poop in
It's
there.
somewhere else.
You gotta find it somewhere in your room.
I had a couple of Krampuses, and then ta-da!
Follow your nose. Dad, that's not Christmassy.
And we know the adventures of Don and his poops.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
they will take you.
Just
Anyway.
ask some
Oh
folks
my
in
God, yeah.
Philadelphia.
Could
Good
be in
Lord.
your washcloth in Philly.
I wonder
Yeah.
how that
Never know.
doing.
What's that?
I wonder how that alleyway is doing.
Well,
Oh, they
I
have probably
wasn't-
hazmat down there.
Yeah, I wasn't
It
the first
smelled the
one
same
to have
sense.
been in that alley. So I know I brought
You
this
definitely
up.
were the last one for probably 48 fucking hours as they shut it down.
Maybe. It's not my
You know
fault.
they had yellow fucking suits out there looking like some ET shit was happening.
So there was a moment where Don was like, I don't know if I should. Oh, there's other turds here.
Yeah, I'm good.
I
I'm
was
amongst
like, oh.
friends. My own
Well,
people.
Thank
I
God
am
for
in the
not
right
having
spot.
public restrooms.
It's like, oh, there's
That-
the pile. Okay.
That's what I say because we went.
Maybe now they'll change their mind about it.
We drove
No, I doubt it.
4 blocks. Like we were
Actually, probably 40 blocks, but we just kept going.
I was having feelings about it.
Meanwhile, there's a
It's
supervisor
badly
for the
felt
borough
like
over there going, holy shit, another one chose the poop alley.
yeah, he's like, it's amazing.
It's weird. They go right to the alley that we
They
designated.
know. They know.
Yeah. It's on the city planning logs.
This is so
this
Christmassy.
designated
This
for
is
the
so
alley.
Christmassy. We're talking
Planning
about
lodge.
Don shitting in Philadelphia.
Planning.
Merry Christmas,
Love
kids. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, you get what you deserve, and you guys were all bad kids.
Well, it's making my tummy rumble right now like I gotta take a shit.
That's because you got that fucking 8 cups of Dayquil.
It's probably true.
You're the only guy I've ever seen look sleepy on Dayquil.
Fuck you, bro. It's intense. It's intense.
I know, man, colds are tough.
Hey, wait. You hear that?
I'm not gonna make it, guys. This might be the last show of Big Lovin'. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Tune in next week as we try to do a year in review. If I'm there, maybe I'm part of maybe it's a memorial service for me. I don't know, guys.
He's got a perma nap.
I'm gonna fuck.
He got
A fucking
Brady
Q, Don.
died. He had 1 cold.
He was over
Took
there.
me
talking
out,
to the
bro.
Q took him right
Fucking
out.
bitches out there talking about kids. Fucking look at me, what I'm going through right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys don't know shit.
Capital N, little Y, great big
He-
fucking Q.
Huge fucking Q.
He went to Afghanistan. He had anthrax shot. It was the Dayquil, did it?
I think that the anthrax shot is probably the downfall of my existence.
Yeah.
No, because I did the whole fucking set. I was like, bro, I'm gonna get at least 30 seconds out of life before everybody else dies.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm gonna be still standing. Y'all fucks are gonna be there, and then I'm gonna die. So as I'm going down, flag everybody. I was the last guy standing. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. I really don't. I don't know if that anthrax attack's gonna come and I'm gonna survive.
1 envelope with a little white powder, and this is what it does.
Yeah, right. Don't fucking be a part of
It's
that. I thought
chill.
it was cool. It's not cool.
Fucking hashtag
This
brownie
club
scissor
sucks.
tits.
If peeing your pants is cool, then I'm Miles Davis.
Ooh, let's go.
That lady's sicker than I am.
That is the question, Tina. We don't know. Maybe.
Well, I already asked Alan, what is you guys' favorite Christmas movie?
For
Yeah,
me.
let's change the tune and fucking Darius.
She's like,
Asshole.
for me,
What do you-
fuck this dude.
No, because we have obviously very different tastes since he hates
Well,
Olson.
you don't consider Die Hard a Christmas movie, so your point really isn't valid. We'll
Your
hear what you have
taste
to
is
say,
in question.
but
I
we're
have-
not really
I have
listening.
I have given in on the Die Hard argument
Good. It's for the best.
So- only because
I think I have a point.
I think
It's-
Batman Returns is a Christmas movie. So if that can be a Christmas movie, then so can Die
I'd buy
Hard.
that.
Yeah, okay, that
Good
makes
argument.
sense. That's a fair. Yeah,
Good argument.
you'd be stepping
So-
on your own dick with that one, Shanti.
But for me, my favorite Christmas movie, which is the one that I have to watch every year and have since I was like in the 5th grade, is It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I just watched that the other day.
It's a classic.
That's mine. So that's why, like you guys were talking about,
Merry Christmas movie house.
Stuff Alive and Home Alone, would kids be able to relate to that? Considering the year that It's a Wonderful Life came out, I can't relate to any of that, and I still love watching it.
Yeah.
And that's because
right.
my
Yeah.
parents exposed me to that movie when I was younger. So
And you know, here's where I can get
gotta
on.
you have to expose your kids to that.
But
kind
that's
of
not even from a time that your parents lived.
no, but they love that movie too, and
Right.
it's just something that's.
But
you
that
know,
their parents probably
those
showed that to
traditions
them as well.
In. Sure.
That-
Sure.
Same thing with the Peanuts, the Merry Christmas Charlie Brown. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's a given
Yeah.
in my household every year.
It's weird some of the stuff that I chose not to put in front of my children. And
Mhm.
I don't know if that's because like I did this thing and then the wife did this thing and I just kind of didn't think about it or it just didn't I don't know, but like I love the Charlie Brown Christmas, but that is not something that we've really exposed our kids to. And I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't not like it. I
Well, you know
loved it
what?
as a kid.
Ease of exposure is completely different now in the last like 5 years than it was when my oldest was, 8 to 10 years old, where you had it on network TV. Like it was a thing. It came on.
Right.
It was a
There's
planned
that.
thing all the time. Now with streaming and everything else, it's not that regimented. Like, hey, it's going to be on this day. If you're
Yeah.
going to watch it, this is the day to watch it. Otherwise, you're
Right.
fucked. I don't own the
Right.
DVD.
Exactly.
Right. Well, yeah, fair. Yeah.
Do you guys know when It's a Wonderful Life came out? I just looked it up. It's gross.
1947?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nice.
76 years ago.
Yes. I
That's
took
awesome.
my mom to see it last year in the theater for the 75th anniversary.
Oh, that's awesome.
Crazy.
In my top 5, I have one from 1934.
Mhm.
It's Babes in Toyland with Laurel and Hardy.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, The March of the Wooden Soldiers. That's like
That's
when they go to Bogey Town and the Bogey monsters are there. Like it's been a thing. My parents pushed like the Abbott and
I've never seen
Costello.
that. I've
Abbott
never
and
seen
Costello, Laurel and Hardy. I watched a lot of that growing up. Three Stooges.
yeah.
So it's kind of pushed from their parents too. So it makes it in my top 5. I have to watch that. Now you can get it on YouTube.
Right.
Right.
Pushing 90 years old, but
Right.
Yeah.
it's a must. I have to see it every year. It's just great.
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Scrooge.
That's him.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Oh.
we're asking Mr. Scrooge.
I mean, I do love A Christmas Carol. As far as my favorite one, probably.
Searching for Joy.
Probably Muppet Christmas Carol.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Nice, dude. I would not expect that.
No, I
like it.
I legitimately hate Christmas movies and
Right.
All things Christmas. So
Wow, this
Have
is the
you
dream
watched?
for you to come on?
Yeah,
This is
so-
the
Hey,
worst.
hey, can I ask you a question? Because
What?
we know this about you because of the whole ATSW family circle and everything like that. We know that with your
You have
dad,
a giant dick.
yeah, and your dad with his fucking Christmas stuff at the house and stuff like that. Like, is that why you think or that you hate Christmas?
Well, no, I mean it's just a combination of many things. Like
Well, you worked at the
Commercial.
I
theater.
mean, you don't have to
And,
explain it. You don't have to explain it. I was just as an outward having
I
conversation.
don't want the viewers to need therapy after this stream. So
No, that's
I'll-
fair. You don't have, and I'm not asking you to. I'm just
Yeah.
asking if what
I'm not
I
gonna
thought
lie.
was
on a
correct.
normal day. I mean, they probably
Yeah.
do
Because
therapy on
the
a
way
Tuesday.
it was explained to us, the in-depthness in which it happens within that home, like everything changes.
Yeah, it's
So like
ridiculous.
it's a whole fucking thing. So that's why I was curious when I sit here and the next time we talk about Christmas, you're like, I fucking hate it. And then so I'm just curious if like that's the reason, but you're like, no, there's a whole thing. I don't want you to fucking fuck our Christmas fucking party up. I was just curious if that was the one thing.
No, it's not the one thing. It
Okay.
is not. But it is. I
Okay.
mean, it was definitely a part of, I guess, my formidable years. That I really hated having to go through because I mean, they literally take down every decoration in the house. And
Right. Yeah. No, I
then
understand that.
redecorate everything in Christmas. There's 13, I think was the
I-
final. count.
Is that 13? Yeah,
Chris-
13
Christmas
trees. There's
trees.
13 Christmas trees.
I'll
in
tell
the
you what,
house.
dude. When it comes to like tradition, holy shit! Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a
Kinda ridiculous.
wildness to
Mhm.
like that's
But
way
I
beyond
was-
like all the little lights are twinkling, Clark.
It's
Yeah, because I
All
I
the lights
also
are not
think that
twinkling.
I also think that because of, in the same token that we were talking earlier that we have these traditions and shit from movies that we like. I feel like on the same side is we're breaking tradition. We're not fucking doing that here. Like
right.
I don't
right.
want to do that with mine. Like you must. I'm great. You wanted to do that because your mom and dad did that, but like I hated doing that. I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah.
You know what
Make
I
it-
mean? Like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people, they get caught up with like, well, we did this. It's like, that shit's fucking boring. Everybody who's there doing that fucking thing, nobody wants to be fucking doing it. So why are we sitting here fucking
Well,
pretending?
I think
No,
we
it's
try to
fine.
we try to take that from what our parents have and make it our own. Like
Yeah.
we always did Christmas Eve. That was our thing. And then when Kelly and I started doing, we did was like Christmas Eve for misfits. Because if you didn't have somewhere to go because everybody celebrates Christmas Day, come to our house. We got food, we got eggnog, like
Right.
really good eggnog. And we've got, just sitting around, laughing, goofing around. That's what it's about. The kids get a crazy amount of presents, and if you're around for that, it's cool because we play like I'm usually Santa. We hand out one gift at a time, kind of thing, and cherish it. But it's really about just being together
Right.
and just having a good time. Who cares about presents? Cares about money? We've got some appetizers out there, shit ton of them. Eat, let's talk, let's laugh. The rest of the
Right.
shit, it doesn't
Right.
matter. Like that's,
Sure.
and we put our own little tweak in it.
I don't like the stuffiness that I had growing up with Christmas. That like I didn't like going to the Christmas service, having to wear a collared shirt with a nice sweater over it and slacks. Like I was like, why can't I look good and just go celebrate Christmas? And I rarely wear slacks and shit like that. If you know me, I rarely wear shit like that. You invite me to your wedding, if I can get away with wearing fucking baggy blue jeans, I'm going to. I'll be that guy at your fucking cool, nice party where a couple guys are like, dude, I wish I could fucking wear jeans. I'll be that fucking dude standing there wearing fucking jeans.
I've seen Brady like go into fucking things where he's got cargo shorts on. And I'm like, look at this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like,
Cargo shorts and Jordan slides.
yeah, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Hold
Like,
them
I'm
pockets. I am
comfortable.
prepared for anything that happens at this party.
Exactly, dude. I got my charger for my phone for when this fucking scene gets boring and your phone's dead. I'm good. So don't fucking crap on my cargo fucking shorts,
No, I'm
buddy.
not mad at you about it. I was just
Okay.
co-signing.
Okay, you better be.
I don't appreciate your fucking tone right now.
Well, the way you were saying it, I wasn't appreciating it. And a little miss here is giggling. That ain't cool. Yeah, the stuffiness of Christmas was not my favorite thing. I understood like the whole church services and stuff like that, but it felt stuffy. I didn't like being in it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I ever did that. I mean, there was a time where I went to like the midnight mass by myself, but I did that once. But in my house, I think going to church for Easter Sunday was the bigger deal.
Both of them were a big deal in
I
my
remember
home.
church for like Christmas Eve or on Christmas Day.
Christmas
Yeah.
Eve church was the worst.
Those 2 days were for us to party and presents and Santa and all that stuff. So yeah, no, I don't know.
I like the idea of the Christmas church service. I'm with Brady with the stuffiness, the feeling like this isn't who I am. Going,
Yeah,
talk to God with all of you. So,
right.
like, I feel like I'm faking it up, which,
Yeah,
kind of feels hypocritical on why we're
Yeah.
doing all of this,
yeah.
I mean-
I just didn't
And I never
enjoy
was
that at all.
really that religious person.
I'm not religious,
growing up.
but I will say I do think churches look beautiful inside when they decorate it for
Oh,
Christmas.
absolutely! I
It
adore
is
it. It's
gorgeous. I
fantastic.
will-
And I don't want to give the impression of like I'm just singling out talking about church. if you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the stuffiness, like
Oh yeah.
Josh, sexy ass Josh is talking about 13 fucking trees and the whole
Yeah.
fucking environment. I bet you there was a way you felt where you're like, I can't fucking breathe in this fucking atmosphere. I can't touch the fucking cool
pretty
Christmas shit that's out because if I break it, somebody's gonna break my fucking fingers. Like I don't like any of this shit because it's not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's my mom remarried when I was like 11, and it was like my stepdad's thing, and
Yeah.
so it really only something that I dealt with and for like 5-6 years before.
Right, you were done.
Those are formative years,
all the
though.
decorating.
Yeah,
so
yeah, formative years to where you're like you're bitter about it, motherfucker.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Damn.
and then working in the theater for 26 years and working
Having
every
to
single
decorate
Christmas,
that.
Oh yeah, I can
New
see that.
Year's, and
Yeah,
Theaters are open
all
on Christmas,
those
so
assholes that want to come to see a movie for Christmas. It's
Sorry.
it's our family tradition.
It's
Yeah.
mine.
the family. I used to go.
Christmas Day, we go every year.
Biggest opening of the year, biggest openings day of the year. No
That's
matter
great.
what
I didn't know.
it is, they'll release movies that day
Yeah.
just because it's Christmas.
We watched Catch Me If You Can on Christmas.
I watched oh god damn it, the one with Tom Hanks, Wilson,
Oh,
Castaway.
Castaway. I watched me and my sister went
Great
to that
Christmas movie.
before
No,
I joined the Air Force.
Jesus, that's an intense movie for Christmas.
I love that movie.
No,
I
it's
really,
great,
really.
yeah, I
really
mean,
enjoy that
it's a
movie.
great movie, but
but not on
tough
Christmas
on
Day.
Christmas morning.
It's no jingle
Yeah.
all
But
the
you
way.
have to understand. You have to understand, man. You got to think back to the fucking time, though. Me and my sister had a driver's license. We had a car. We could go.
Yeah.
We left.
Right.
Everybody. It was just
Wasn't
me
so
and my
much about the
sister.
movie.
Yeah, so it was actually like we got to get away from the stuffiness that is that Christmas that I'm talking about,
Yeah.
and we got to just relax and get away from it.
Right.
I feel that. I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
So
Well, yeah, LG and I had that moment of running Christmas here, Christmas Eve, that like everybody would come here. We had a lot of people that would come.
Yeah.
Just because nobody celebrates on Christmas Eve. So it was that friend, family, just hangout of, everybody that, oh shit, I'm not doing anything. Oh, come on by. We got beer, we got, liquor, we've got eggnog, we've got tons of fucking finger foods, and
hell yeah.
it was more just a party for like family would be here, but we'd have all of our friends, and like we're all family here. So it was something we haven't experienced in a while because family move around and friends move around, and now it's just kind of like the 4 or 5 of us. We get my sister here, which is kind of cool too, as long as I can get the people I care about and we chill, we have a good time, even if it's doing nothing all day long. We're good, man.
I'm sorry you hate that movie, Darius. I love it. I'm sorry you've got those feelings, buddy.
Which
me
movie?
and me and
Castaway.
Corey were
He
talking about
got some emotions there. It's pretty deep. It's pretty thick. It's pretty grotesque.
me and Corey were talking about a couple of days ago, like now that we're in that age group where the kids are all grown up, and they're starting to have their own shit to do. But they don't particularly have the kind of situation where we have to go to their thing either. So we're just in this weird lost generation of like empty nest folks. We should start doing like a Christmas where we all get together and fucking do drugs and smack children.
Yes, dude. Fuck
yeah.
Amen.
We start doing like lines off of the couch, that kind of thing.
Whoa, not off the couch. What kind of couch do you have?
Off the boughs of holly.
It's a leather couch. You can totally do that.
Oh, leather. I was thinking it was suede.
The leather is good, but on a stripper, not on.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Nothing says Christmas like cocaine off of a stripper.
There's a stripper in town. We call her couch.
Oh, I like it.
I don't know
She's
why.
thick.
Yeah.
They call her couch for 3 C's.
Yeah, she smells like indica and she talks shit all night.
Oh.
You smell like white Gatorade and nickels.
I love it.
Why do you taste like pennies?
It's not good.
Well, we're heading into Chili's.
Ooh,
Oh,
We're doing it fast.
big night out.
Yeah, buddy.
fucking
Fuck
big,
me. Are you
fucking
gonna get an
sexy ass
appetizer?
nuts.
Hey, listen, I respect that because my
No,
closest
no.
Chili's is an hour away.
Yeah,
We're gonna get that. Was
Yeah.
it three for me?
Yeah.
yeah.
3 for me deal.
Mozzarella
That's good.
sticks and a hand job. That's
Yes.
Chili's.
That's late.
Nazis in a handy.
No, you got to do it at Chili's under the
At
table.
Only
I'll have a Long Island, and she'll have a long.
fans or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
He's got to
Yeah.
triple dog dare me first, and that's another movie I love, A Christmas Story.
Hell
Done.
yeah.
That's a good
Sir,
one.
miss, you can't do that under the heat.
Story is great.
All right. We love you guys. Merry
We
Christmas.
love you
Love you
guys.
too,
Have
Merry
fun. Have a
Christmas.
great night. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas
all
to
that
everyone
good
in the
stuff.
chat.
I hope she
Oh,
touches your
humbug. Fuck
penis.
you, sexy ass trash.
Bye.
Bye.
Penis.
Beautiful.
All right. Who's next?
I don't know, dude.
Who's on deck?
Who's got a crop on deck?
I'm turtle-headed it over here.
I kind of feel like that. We're talking a lot of poo. I feel it right down here.
Ooh,
Uh-oh, here it comes.
little pressure.
Goes to Lunar Girl's past.
Oh my Lord in heaven.
I win.
Pretty much looks like Lunar Girl present.
I'm the ghost of Lunar Girl Past.
Ooh.
Look, I brought him.
Look, it's
Oh,
a
that's
toaster.
that jizz
It's a
cup
cup.
you use.
It's a cup.
Calm down. Calm down.
That's your
I'll
jizz
screenshot
cup.
that. I'll screenshot that. Oh, hold on. What's the time? What's the
Look,
time?
it's a toaster.
1:16. Yay.
So, do we dare bring in Tina, or we talk to Kelly and then we talk to Tina?
No, bring in Tina. I'll be quiet if I have to.
I don't buy that shit.
I will.
Hey, it's the big Arizona. What's going on?
Fuck yeah. The Tina Mutant Ninja Turtle herself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
You're in a different room, Tina.
I'm in
Yeah.
my
this
bedroom.
is- Oh, bringing us in there. Is the husband watching in
Well, I
the
have
corner?
a desk here. This is where I work and stuff, and
Oh.
so I do. If I can sit back here and do
You
this,
call it work.
If
Yeah.
your husband wants to sit in the corner and watch, it's cool with
Yeah,
us.
her
We're
husband's
used
over
to
there
it.
just.
Alan's in another corner, so it's fine.
I'm staring at his balls right now from across the room.
Ah!
gross. Love it.
Christmas jingle balls. That's what I'm
Ooh,
talking
hot.
about, dude.
Wait a minute though, but Kelly. Okay, I gotta talk. Kelly gave me something for Christmas.
Yes, I did.
Smells like Tom.
Oh
Hiddleston.
fuck! What smells like Tom Hiddleston?
This
That
candle.
is- Tina, I just want you to know that is in your FBI profile folder right now.
Yeah.
You know what my husband said? He said, "Do you want to swipe some of it under your nose before we fuck?"
Yeah,
Dusted.
low key, that's fucked up.
I take care of my girls, okay?
She did, and then
Oh my
and then
God.
Shanti got me this sweet, Loki pop.
Oh, sitting on a throne. I
Oh,
love it.
God, visual.
So I can stare at him, smell the candle.
So many sensory fucking overload going on.
Fucking Tina standing up, leaned over her fucking end
Over
table,
top of the candle.
smacking the fuck out of the bean, going, "Oh, I love this candle."
Burn,
Oh,
baby.
Lord.
Just beating the piss
Oh,
out of it.
Jesus.
I told you not to come in here when I'm playing with my dolls.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said, "So does that mean I can't come in the room when you're playing with your toys?" He said,
Oh, my Lord.
You can't
Oh,
fucking watch.
you
Just
go in
don't
the
say
corner.
shit.
And you shut the fuck up.
And Shanti and I
Before you should-
not plan that at all.
No, they didn't plan it. When I got them and I said, "I'm going to wait till Christmas." And I said, "Fuck it, now I'm going to open it." So I had gotten one first and then the other, and I opened it up. I said, "Y'all fucking plan this." And they said, "No, he didn't."
It's
So,
always
yeah.
Oh my
great when your
God.
friends know who you are.
I know, right?
Shanti and I got each other the same exact present.
That's
Tom
awesome.
Hiddleston's dick.
Let's see.
Very
Well, here, then you know what? Because we got to ask the question because it could get weird. I don't know with these two though. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Tom Hiddleston movies.
Right, she's like Tom Hiddleston's sex
Loki.
tape, Christmas
Anything where-
97.
Anything where I can see his dick.
Exactly. He's just bulgy. I love it. He's so moose-like,
tripod.
right? He just sits there. He's like, oh.
Well, Above and Beyond is always National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, but there's actually like a few others that I absolutely must.
You get one. That was not the question.
Never have more.
I said favorite.
I'm a girl. I can't decide.
Never have more.
Even fucking
I was gonna
Scrooge
yell at you
McSexy
because I
ass
believe
Josh
that's
chose
true.
one. You
okay,
have to get one.
I'll
No,
choose
one.
Every
You
course
get-
of action is a paradox to a female. Just like, oh, I can't pick anything.
Well,
Shanti
it's
got
just
to
like-
say several.
Well, it's just like no, that's just the whole thing. Like you've seen the thing going around where the reason they're like so apprehensive to choose what they want for dinner because the first time they chose what was for dinner, they doomed humanity. So it all makes sense.
Happy birthday, Jesus.
Just say. I'd feel that's a lot of weight for that kind of a decision, right? You're like,
I've
if
never
I
heard
could,
that.
Like, I could fuck this up with some Taco Bell, or I could bring it home with some Applebee's. I don't know.
No apples. No apples.
But nobody's said anything about any of the Rankin Bass yet, and like those are a staple.
I struggle with those.
Which ones?
Really?
The
The
Rankin
Rankin
Bass.
Bass,
Claymation.
with like the
Oh.
claymation.
And
You know,
I
like
don't see-
rough.
If
I
I'm
love
in the right
claymation.
mood, I love them. And if I am not in the right mood, I'm like, really?
I
No, I can-
truly
I can
only
relate to
like
that.
Rudolph. I truly only like the Rudolph one. My wife loves oh my god, Nestor the
yeah.
long-eared donkey. She
Oh, yeah.
loves that. Like her, that's the thing with her family. I don't care for it. It's not because it's bad. I
I
that
think
wasn't
I like-
tradition in my family.
I think I like A Year Without a Santa Claus.
That's a good one.
Is that the one with Heat Miser?
Heat
and-
Miser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's the one I
Yeah, I
think
don't
that-
like that either.
Also,
I have
But-
fond memories
I
of
like the other
watching the
one with the
claymation ones. I
Burgermeister
would watch
Meister
them.
Burger.
I fond memory of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Mhm.
Well,
is like
I'm
it.
gonna because the thing of it is like they used to come on TV, so we used to just have TV. We didn't have a fucking
Yeah.
thing else but the TV. What
Right.
came on is what you was watching.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
you didn't have all the
And if you
options.
didn't watch
so
it the day before
you won.
Christmas,
Fuck it.
you missed it this year.
You missed
it wasn't
it. Yep,
coming
that's
on for a
true.
whole nother year.
Yep,
so
that's
I
true.
think that's why those kinds of movies are special to us because that's
Yeah,
what
I would agree with
they
that.
were only there for that time.
I would
I-
agree with that.
So
Yes.
I bought 2 years ago. I bought the California Raisins Christmas special.
Fuck, I love that.
Right.
I
It's
had
been a while.
I had the best memories of that. And then when I watched it again, I was like, "Oh, this is rough."
Yeah.
Of course, yeah, but that's
But
when you can see things through the mind of when
But
you were a child. It was
I
cool.
think that's why they stopped playing that one because once it was taken out of that moment, like a lot of the shit is just rough.
okay, I got a good one. I got a really good one. Okay. A Very Brady Christmas.
No, I hate the fucking Brady Bunch.
What?
You have to understand because kids were
Think about
fucking mean. Kids like when having the name Brady wasn't cool like it is now.
Oh.
No, I'm just being honest with you.
True.
Having the name Brady is not Tom Brady cool now. It was
Tom Brady
Brady
cool now.
Bunch make fun of them. And how many fucking people did you know? I had a friend named Brady. I met one other fucking Brady growing up. And I've only met one other Brady other than Tom Brady, whose first name isn't even fucking Brady. But like I changed my name when I was little. I went by my initials BA because I fucking hated the name Brady. So anything to do with like I have a little bit of reverence for when they remade the movie, the first Brady Bunch movie. I didn't even watch the Brady Bunch Goes to Hawaii. But the first Brady Bunch movie, I enjoyed that because it felt kind of like the MTV generation-ish of the Brady Bunch. But I fucking hate the Brady Bunch because I got ridiculed and made fun of so fucking much because of that fucking show.
That's sad.
So I'm sorry to shit on your Brady, very Brady Christmas, but it ain't very fucking Brady to me.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
I got no
I have
affinity
trauma
for
with
that
that.
either.
I'm sorry.
He's trying to be positive.
I know. Here's
was
one
more of
that
a
nobody's
Partridge
really
Family kinda
talked
guy.
about. We kind of talked about this, and I will give. This is one of those things where we're brought up traditions merging. White Christmas.
I love White Christmas.
White Christmas comes from my wife's family. I fucking adore that fucking movie. And I never
not
watched
Christmas
it growing
till
up. I remember
fucking-
my parents
My
maybe
in-laws
watched it,
love
but
it.
they never. It was never like sit down and watch this movie. We never did that with White Christmas.
We
I
always
fucking
did.
love. I love that movie though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to watch it every year. Let's sit like that. To me is on par with National Lampoon's Christmas. I want to watch both of those movies every Christmas.
Those are our first two movies in this house.
Yep.
that we watched for Christmas.
Yeah,
I haven't
adore
seen
those
White
two
Christmas
movies.
yet, but it's gonna happen before the end of the weekend.
I watched it twice already.
Yeah.
It makes, and you know what? When I first saw it, the very first time I saw it, like we just said, National Lampoon's and that movie, the fucking Clark Griswold, we're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny fucking Kaye. That's what it is, and it's fucking the best now. Like I adore that joke more now at 41 years of age than I ever did growing up watching that movie.
Yeah.
Right.
And I give full credit to my wife and her family. That's their tradition of a movie that they watch, and now I hope my kids break that as a tradition to their kids.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta watch
Well.
4 Christmases again too, or before Christmas, or I won't be okay either.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
I enjoy that one.
Such a broad.
That's,
I have such a broad thing of movies I like at Christmas. It's weird.
Yeah.
Well, okay. So my husband is kind of like Josh in a sense. My husband doesn't really get into Christmas. He's not a Christmas person.
It's because you're not
But he
fucking
will-
good enough.
Come on, Tina. Show them what that number 5 do. You
You
gotta
need
put
to
that
let
Horace
fucking-
Burke sauce on there.
Get rid of Tom Hiddleston for a second and
Mm-hmm.
give the old man the Christmas tree. If you know what I'm saying?
And do what he said though. Rub a little bit that shit under your
Oh, yeah.
nose and give
Definitely
the
right
fuck
on
to.
here.
Hiddleston right here, like it's Vicks Vapor Rub.
Right?
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm.
And then maybe you put
I
a
wanna
little
smell.
behind your ears.
It
a little
smells
behind your ears
good.
for him. A little behind
It's
your ears
amber
for
and
him.
sandalwood. It's amber and sandalwood.
Yeah, that's what I
I
would
knew a
think Tom
girl
Hiddleston
like
would say.
named Amber that smelled like sandalwood. It was all right.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Good
In high
time.
school? Back in high school?
No, it was just the other day.
Oh shit.
All right.
Well,
Hell yeah.
I like. Okay, so my husband and I can enjoy Die Hard together. We love that. We
Yes,
love Die Hard. We'll watch
fantastic.
that, and it comes on. Well, when TV was still mostly TV, it comes on TV. It would come on TV every Christmas, and we would watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for me by myself, I will watch all those ones that Kelly said, the claymation ones. I love those. I love Charlie Brown. But then I'll switch over and like watch a fucking Christmas horror movie. Like watch Krampus.
Where's DB? He's got to
Where
take a
did he
pee
go?
break. Like this,
He had to
he's
pee.
taking a piss break. But I'm just saying, like this is him because this is where I step away from the mic and let you talk with DB about this because that's not my thing.
Yeah, no, DB gets
There
it.
it
Like,
is.
I'll sit there and watch Krampus, and then I'll sit there and watch Charlie Brown, and then I'll go back and like maybe Violent Night is forever going to be a Christmas movie played in my
Mhm.
house every Christmas. Now
Definitely.
I do want to see that one.
you need to see that one.
I
It's
am going
so
to
good.
see
It's
the
not a
clips
horror
that-
movie.
No,
No,
it's
The clips
funny.
that Dragon Buddy shares on TikTok through Grave Reviews, it makes me want to see it more and more. So
Yeah, they
I
take
will
the-
be seeing it.
They take the like gory part and kind of go over the top a bit with it.
yes.
And then they take like the fact that they drop the F-bomb through the movie like it's water. And
Right.
at some points they're like, I could have said something else, but I said fuck.
Bless
And you're
you.
like, they
Bless
didn't
you.
even need to say it there, but he did.
Right.
I
love it.
didn't know what I was in for when I
celebrate
went and saw that
all the
movie,
time.
but I love it. But so I think you should watch it, Brady. I think you'd actually really
Oh,
like it.
I will. I've had the intention to. It's just I have 3 little girls, like, so
I
sitting
know.
down to
Yeah,
have that time to sit there and go watch a fucking violent Christmas movie
Yeah, it's
is a little
Die
bit hard
Hard.
to navigate.
It's Die
Yeah.
Hard meets Home Alone with a touch
Right.
of 300.
Yeah.
I can get away with Die Hard
some
here with
Hallmark
my
goodness.
father-in-law, but like, yeah.
Feel good feels.
When they're old enough to think that David Harbour is hot, that's when they're old enough to watch the movie.
Yeah, we're not gonna encourage that kind of.
I'd like to feel his sack.
Oh,
I mean, I would too, but that's not for them.
empty it.
Okay.
Ooh, that
you
too.
ladies.
I'd like to be his.
Oh,
Oh,
I love
holy
it.
shit.
I knew it. You dirty little motherfucker.
man,
I think
somebody's getting a present under her tree.
Yes, she is.
I am.
I think if I added David Harbour to my list, I think DB would be okay with that if I let him.
She can get some
climb that
fucking
tree.
David Harbour
I
body.
climb
He
him
wanna
like a
share.
fucking redwood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he wants to share.
yeah. David Harbour's
You're-
the kind of guy you just got to step out of the way and say, "I get it."
Yeah, no,
Get it.
seriously.
You've
Do you
got-
need help? I can help you. No, you're good. Okay, you're good.
I'll spot you. I'll spot you.
Just a
You
perfect
need me to hold one of her
example.
legs? I can hold the leg up for you. No, you got him? Yeah, you look
Got
strong.
it?
You look strong.
Of course you got him.
He works out.
Yeah, you got this.
Or he
We're
doesn't, but
sad.
he's true.
I forgot. You were Captain Canada. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I play video
Captain
games. I'll shut the
Canada.
fuck up.
Yeah, just the things that he could do to Joyce.
Right.
Yes. Hopper and Joyce. Hopper and Joyce.
You know what? I've only seen that Smirking Bear Ass 8 Crazy Nights. I've only seen that maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
But I enjoy it.
It was fun.
I do enjoy that movie. Or cartoon movie, if you will.
It was
That's
right
one
at
of
this
Michael's
time.
favorites. I should probably have him over to watch that. He's not.
Oh,
One of
yeah.
those times where it's like when Adam Sandler was hitting like
Later, Darius.
3 good high test movies.
See you, Darius. I thought
Yes.
Darius was going to come on and
Merry
talk. Now
Christmas,
he's like,
dude.
I gotta go.
Oh well. That's why I like my kid being 17. So we can enjoy, that more mature
My
stuff.
kid,
Oh, yeah,
17, going on 18.
So that way he can
Oh, yeah.
enjoy stuff like Violent Night and all the other crazy shit I watch.
Hell yeah.
Don,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
actually one of my favorites too, but it's not really a Christmas movie, but I
No.
usually watch it around Christmas time.
Right.
because
Because the
Isn't
hills
that
are alive with
Fiddler
the
on the
sounds
Roof
of
or something?
Yahtzee.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's
Oh,
another
that's what
movie
it
that I deem a
hills
Christmas
are
movie
alive.
that not a lot of people remember is Christmassy, and that's Friday After Next.
Oh.
It is. It's set at Christmas time.
It's set at
I'm not a
Christmas fucking
fan.
time. That's fine. You don't have to be.
Nothing can
I'm
beat
just-
the first one. I mean,
No, the
it
first
can.
one's absolutely. I'm gonna be honest.
The first
the
one's a flash in
second
the
one-
pan.
The second one holds more reverence to me because of the time period in which, like, I had that movie on fucking VHS, and I worked at a Sonic, and I was working. I was going to school to finish going to school, and I was working full time at a Sonic, and I would get home, and I would put in Next Friday and eat homemade Sonic shit I made from fucking Sonic, and I fucking adore Next Friday. I would watch Next Friday or South Park Bigger, Longer, and Cut. I would either every other night I would rotate those 2 fucking movies. So
Great choice.
Friday After Next has a special place in my heart, but or Next Friday is, but Friday After Next is a Christmas movie, and a lot of people forget that. But if you're a part of our generation, I think you knew it was there, and it's an enjoyable one to, I feel like, throw on kind of in the background while stuff's going on, if you have the kids of that appropriate age and stuff like that, or if they're too small and they just don't fucking get it, you can have it on.
I think people like Die Hard too. It's such a quotable movie. It has quotes
Yeah.
in it that we still
Right.
say to this day. Yippee-ki-yay,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Or they,
You know.
or it's satired. It's satired in other stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's the mark of a real good Christmas movie, that it gets satired, whether it's an SNL or another movie that you watch and you get like, oh, they're paying homage to Die
They
Hard
have a
or
puppet show out here of it. I haven't gone to see it, but they do it every year at Christmas. It's a puppet show of the Die Hard movie.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And it's exactly like the movie. I have not gone to see it. I think I might have
you
to.
need to go
All I
see
can
it.
picture is the Harry Potter puppet show, or like Dumbledore, you know.
Harry Potter.
Severus, Severus.
Hermione.
Isn't one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie? Doesn't that take place at Christmas? Like maybe the second one.
Secret of Use.
It's been too long.
Darius
It's
would
been
know, but he
so
went to bed.
long.
I feel like one of those movies takes place at Christmas. Oh, what up, Darius? Oh, device not connected. He's got no penis.
I knew it.
There is a We Wish
I have
You
a
a Turtle
penis.
Christmas from 1994.
No,
That's like, ooh, she's got her little glass dick.
There is
Put it
also a
away. That's too
Cowabunga
much penis
Christmas.
on screen.
Sorry.
Oh,
Get us kicked
there
off
he
the
is.
YouTube.
I'm here. I am here.
He did it.
Turtles 2 is not a Christmas movie. There's no Christmas elements in this.
Is
This
there
bullshit?
is there not a fucking Ninja Turtles Christmas
No,
thing?
not at all.
Are you sure that?
Not. Are you asking, motherfucker?
No. I'm
No,
I'm
you would
asking,
know.
like, yeah,
You
I'm
know-
just asking. Like, is there not? I swear there was a scene where there's a Christmas tree.
All right, bitch. Leave the fucking stream and go find it and come back here.
No, no.
1994.
I
It
will.
was a 25-minute We Wish You a Turtle Christmas.
I
think at
yield to
Rockefeller
your expertise. I just
Yeah.
for some reason I was thinking that you know what is
I really don't believe so.
fucking Batman. Batman Returns is a fucking Christmas movie.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I think Gremlins is a
Hey.
Christmas movie.
Oh,
Of
it
course
is.
it's a Christmas
100%.
movie. There's presents.
100%.
Fucking love
This
Gremlins.
looks like a
Decorations,
dick.
the whole nine. That whole town set up Christmas is fucked.
First movie I ever saw in theater as a child. Well,
Darius,
as-
Yeah.
is that microphone you got a Samsung?
I don't know.
Fucking perfect. It looks like the ones we used to have, doesn't it?
I
Brady?
ordered it off of Google because, like, I thought I was gonna have a
No, because we didn't have
co-host,
a
right?
light.
And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, no
okay, so I'll
lights.
spend the money and get a second microphone. But that motherfucker, I don't know where he's at. He ain't here.
Fucking Will.
No, he doesn't
Close to
exist.
Will passed.
Is
Will.
it Will again? Is it
Will.
Will again?
Yeah.
Well,
Exactly.
Damn it, Dan.
Well, he ain't here.
Damn
That's
it.
for fucking sure.
Yeah, Will, he ain't here.
All right, Scrooge McDuck. What's your fucking favorite Christmas movie?
Scrooged all the way. Scrooged.
Oh yes,
I
that
like
one
it.
too.
I like it.
With Bill
Hell yeah.
Murray? Is that the Bill? That's the
Yeah.
Bill. I love that. I saw that in
Absolutely.
theater. That was
Now,
so fucking
I want to
hilarious.
say that it was Christmas Vacation for the longest time, but since my mom passed away, I can't watch that shit anymore. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
screwed.
Makes sense.
I don't know. I love Bill Murray. I love feeling that crustiness. Like, I don't feel that Christmassy feeling anymore. You know, I try to keep it up for the kids.
Right.
And it's hard. It's really hard to get in the Christmas spirit. You know, we're working, man. You know what I mean? We got
Yeah.
bills to pay and
It's
shit
hard
like
to feel
It's-
that magic
it's
when
hard.
you're the one that's got to make the magic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Well, my kids are getting fucking veal for Christmas, and I hope they don't get all
Yes.
butthurt and bent out of shape about it.
Otherwise, they can just get a train and buy themselves, or get themselves a job. and
Get a
buy
fucking
themselves a
job
choo-choo.
and
Yes.
buy a choo-choo train.
Has
I hope-
anybody seen Spirited yet? On Apple TV, Apple Plus, whatever the
I don't
fuck it
have
is.
No.
that.
No,
It
got
might
that.
be my new favorite Christmas movie.
I've heard a
Oh,
lot of
shit.
people say.
It's
Yeah,
it's,
you've been going on about that at
it's
least.
basically it's Scrooged, except it's a musical, and it's got fucking Will Ferrell and
Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds.
Reynolds
Yeah.
and Ryan. Well, not to fucking ruin too much of it, but Will Ferrell is Scrooge.
Here's are these not two Christmas movies that I'm thinking or take place in the Christmas universe? is the one with fucking oh my god, I'm an ass, Dennis Leary, where he fucking robs the
The
house.
ref.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
so
fucking
good.
Christmas,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Yes.
Right, and then is
He
Trapped
smokes
in
9
Paradise?
packs of cigarettes in an hour and a half.
Is Trapped in Paradise not a Christmas movie as well?
I don't know what that is.
I can
It's
see
got
that.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Who else is it? Fucking oh my god. But yeah, those two are underrated Christmas movies.
I
The
want
rest
to just
is-
interject for just a second, okay? Like I
Go
know
ahead,
that
dude. Do
Shanti and LG were like, all right, Die Hard's not a Christmas movie. I would like to have an explanation as to why they
Nobody
don't
has
feel
one.
this is a Christmas movie.
That's the
I want you to
I think
explain
I did
yourself.
that show last year.
It takes place at
Say it
a
again
Christmas
because I don't
party.
remember.
The whole movie takes place at
At
a Christmas
time.
party.
It's a
Well,
party.
Even the second one, I think, takes
There's
place at Christmas
gifts.
time, don't it?
It
Yeah.
does. It does.
There's
Very
gifts.
much so.
So what elements
She
do
just
you
has-
guys need to assimilate that this is a Christmas movie?
Have you
I'm
seen the
too
movie
outnumbered.
Office Christmas Party? It's that with more guns.
No, I have a machine gun. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
oh.
He's got the Twinkies. It's
I
all
can get
thing.
it. I can understand why people would not consider it a Christmas movie. It has certainly it has a Christmas theme about it. It has some Christmas elements. I think what kind of drives home a little bit of the warmness of it is the cop on the outside. Like that kind of gives it a
Yeah,
little
but-
bit more connected feel. But I can
Here's
see
the
I like
thing.
that, Tina. I can dig that.
Why, if Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie, why is Home Alone?
Thank
Home
you.
Alone is about an asshole kid trying to kill a couple people breaking into his house. What's the fucking difference?
I think his
Because
dad had
Home
him set up
Alone
to be
is
murdered.
all about finding the true meaning of Christmas.
It
so
is same as
so
Die
is
Hard.
Die Hard.
Same fucking
Die Hard
thing
is like,
today.
I want to hook up with my ex-girlfriend and get some
Wife.
Christmas nookie. Ho ho ho.
Die
What's more
Hard. is
What
like-
up?
Christmassy than that?
Yeah, you got Die
Yeah.
Hard. You've got Hans
You
Gruber's
got
like
a
the Grinch.
strained relationship. I come.
His
to
heart
save the day.
doesn't grow.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
you kick him off a fucking building.
Yeah, because
I threw
isn't
a
he
German
trying to
off of a
reconcile
fucking
with his
building.
ex-wife?
Yeah,
the
he
whole
was.
point,
He's trying.
right?
Yeah, he's trying to reconcile.
That's a pass.
So
That's a
that
pass.
right there's the
Forever.
plot of a Lifetime movie. If you take away the
Oh, that's
guns.
Hallmark right there. Bringing together.
Yes.
the
Yeah.
Oh
estranged
my
couple
god.
At
Die Hard
Christmas.
is Hallmark with guns. Shit.
And it's
You'll let
probably
that
got
be a
what's her name,
solid
like
movie.
Mary Stuart Masterson or something. I think she's all about
Yes.
those Hallmark movies, you know.
Oh my god, you figured it out.
The-
Dude,
the-
I'm gonna start adding guns to fucking Hallmark movies and then making them as big budget films.
they all
Yeah.
have that chick from fucking Full House, that creme brulee chick.
Let's fucking
Candace
happening.
Cameron.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Candace Cameron Brulee.
Well,
She's got
some
huge
people-
boobs.
I think
people
it's
say-
Bure.
Oh, no,
Lethal
that's
Weapon
not
is a
good.
Christmas
Yeah,
movie.
one does.
I
Right.
can't. Mm-mm.
Some people
Whoa.
say that the first Lethal Weapon is a Christmas movie. They say that one.
Yes.
You know she's starting
That's a
her
big
own
one.
network
Princess
now,
Bride
right?
took place during Christmas.
She's starting her
Yes.
own network because she doesn't like the fact that Hallmark made movies that had alternative lifestyle couples in it.
Oh yeah,
Really? Because she's a big,
Fuck
she's a
her
big
and Kirk
supporter
Cameron.
of
She's a
Hallmark.
super cunt.
Well,
Fuck
her and Kirk and her brother Kirk over there, they're
Yeah.
super Jesus freaks.
Nuts.
Yeah.
They've turned into vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, the
Jesus
rough
Christ.
kind. Not
Don't
even
you
like the
dare
good.
fucking chastise vanilla ice cream.
No, it's not his
Pick
fault.
something else. Hail. Okay, artichoke dip.
Fucking
Yeah.
Not vanilla
Vanilla
ice
ice
cream.
cream is delicious.
No,
It's got
vanilla
a
ice
bad
cream.
rap.
Pistachio ice cream.
It shouldn't be associated with such lame ass shit. It really upsets me.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
pistachio.
Give me a
ice
good.
cream.
I like a good fucking vanilla bean ice cream. Go fuck yourself. I'm done with
It's
you.
good on. It's good on apple pie.
Vanilla bean ice cream makes me think you can masturbate it.
You could, dude, and
Yeah.
it would be the smoothest, coldest, goodest,
you
fucking
can
bestest.
flick the vanilla
It's an
bean.
expensive hobby.
what are you doing?
You could
Flicking the
probably
ice
you
cream.
could probably do
You have
some
to
food
do
play
it
with it. It shouldn't stain the sheets as much.
Because
I
it'll get
like
sticky if you
Breyers.
don't.
Tina's got a fucking pint of vanilla bean ice cream and Tom Hiddleston candles.
Good lord.
Sprung with the Haagen-Dazs.
That's fucked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Why is my ice cream warm?
Why is there somebody's
vanilla
dick
bean
in my ice cream?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
Darius is gonna get an inner office
Christ.
memo from somebody in the Arizona fucking postal service. Like, can you believe I had to deliver 3 half gallons of vanilla bean ice cream?
We don't get down like that.
Bro, you got it.
Fuck everybody.
Oh god.
Why does it look like somebody had their dick in it?
I
Is
told
that a
everybody
dick?
I like my ice cream without penis in it.
Like I like my
Fucking
wife.
time.
My ice cream
God.
should be like my wife without somebody else's penis in it.
Right?
Thank you.
I like my ice cream like I like my coffee
Jesus
without somebody
Christ.
else's dick in
I
it.
forgot to tell you. I brought.
I like
brought
my
our
coffee
friend.
like I like my women. Big tits.
Hey, there's 2 motherfuckers that didn't show up tonight.
The
Right?
sidebar cantina.
I love
Beautiful.
We'll go shit on their porch.
Oh, they're probably in bed.
You let me
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably sleeping.
It's
It's
past
you
know what
7
it is.
p.m. They're probably both in bed.
Yeah, it's not. It's almost
Couple
9
Hennifer
p.m. on the East
handies and
Coast.
right to bed.
Yep. Yep.
Hostess for Hennifer.
Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that.
Yeah, she's a cunt. Nobody likes her.
Nobody likes her. She's
I
not
love
even there.
her.
Jennifer all day.
No,
I love her.
it's
No.
awful.
Have a
Look at
smell
this
in my hand.
You
photograph.
can sit on top of my vanilla bean ice
That's-
cream. Fuck that.
That's
bitch.
what you love. That's weird.
Have
That's
a
weird.
smell of that. There you go. That'll take it all away.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
Oh.
Are you okay? Come out to the coast, have a few laughs.
Shit. So, is there anybody else we got to squeeze in here before the end of this mess? We got
Keith
about-
showed up, but he left. He was like, "Fuck this."
Yeah, what the hell happened? Keith was
Damn it,
geeked about
Keith.
coming on.
Yeah, and then well, that's what Keith does. So we've gotten used to it, Keith. I
Are
hope you
we
hear this
sharing
message.
like favorite
Really
up,
hurt my
Christmas
feelings,
stories?
Fucking asshole. We're supposed to say
Well,
you're
share
showing a
one.
Christmas
Do you
party.
got one, Darius? Share one.
Absolutely. All
He's
right,
got
so this
Christmas
goes back
stories.
to the early 90s when Game Boy was the thing, and I asked Santa or my parents for Game Boy, and me and my sister both cunt.
Oh, there
Found
she is
out
again.
that's
Nope.
that's not a new thing. Me and my sister cunt found out where our parents were stashing our Christmas presents, and I found out I was getting a Game Boy. You know, that was the in thing for the fucking 90s, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And I ignorantly told a classmate, and it got back to my fucking parents, and they made like, oh well, we're taking it back, fuck you. My grandfather comes over to give me his Christmas gift, which is a Game Boy game. My mom's looking at me like, how are you gonna play that, man? You don't have a Game Boy. Making me feel stupid for about an hour before they reveal that they were actually
I think,
still gonna
yeah, I
get
had something similar,
bitches.
as I recall. You don't even, somebody bought something that went with something my parents were giving me.
And you got
they
the something first.
Yeah, they gave it to me earlier. Well, why would they give you that? You don't even have the thing.
Oh.
Fucking dicks.
Ah,
It was the best. It was good when they did that kind of shit when the big thing they didn't have in sight.
Yeah.
yes.
Like because
Like, where
if you
did
were
you
trying
hide
to pull
that?
that, yeah, if you were trying to pull that shit off, but it was under the tree in the back, like it just didn't hit, man. Like literally your dad came out of nowhere with the fucking Game Boy or some shit like that, whatever. Like in that scenario, that's when it was like, oh, you fucking got me, because I didn't think I was really getting the thing.
I remember the year I got He-Man and She-Ra castles. Both of them.
Oh,
Oh, man.
you.
There
You got
was a
them
She-Ra castle?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're
I got
Holy shit.
Damn.
and I had figures, I had Battle Cat, and I had I
oh,
loved
dude, we would
They
have.
all
I would have
smelled
hung
like Tom
out, bro.
Hiddleston.
We would have been touching. We would have been touching each other's privates and playing with He-Man and She-Ra.
Well, we've been playing Doctor.
Exactly.
I have the power.
Exactly.
My friend had Snake Mountain, and it had that microphone
Oh yeah.
Oh
that
yeah.
was really just a plastic thing with a spring in it, so it made your voice sound funny.
You know,
And then they
my
re-released
parents
it and
were
it was
poor,
bullshit.
but they got us cool toys. Like I got cool toys growing
Like
up.
the
you know.
Voltron toys were fire.
My dad. That was in 1987. We lived in Okinawa, Japan, and my dad got me the most fucking incredible fucking GI Joe setup ever. I got the fucking Chinook. I got the Cobra and the Joe snow vehicles where it had the tracks in the back and the skis in the front. Dude, I got like every series of Joe that had been released within 1987. I swear to you, was fucking packaged up for me to open, dude.
Yeah.
That is to this date probably my fucking favorite Christmas of all fucking time.
Mine's right around there in '86.
Just
The
gonna
same
ask
thing.
all of you.
Hovercraft, GI Joe, like that.
Oh, the
hovercraft. Yeah, I remember that,
bro.
Oh yeah, it was, I had all of them. So much GI Joe.
What were you gonna say, Kelly?
I was going to ask all of you guys, like, since, you know, the Escape Pod really is all positivity, you know, it's the place to kick back and relax.
I don't know if it's all
And
positivity. We got Brady here and his fucking NyQuil having ass.
No, I
That's
was going to
positive.
ask.
I'm still kicking.
You're number one.
I was going to ask what everybody's favorite childhood memory of Christmas is.
Well, that
No
would
bills.
probably be it. I'll
No
keep
bills.
thinking. I'll let somebody else talk, but as it stands, that's probably it.
Nintendo. OG Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fuck you. Yeah,
I
you
was
made me
a-
think of one.
Super Nintendo for me, because I didn't get the regular Nintendo for Christmas. I got it. It was a Christmas present, but I broke my collarbone,
Oh.
and so
I remember this because
like 3 weeks early.
He was trying to play.
Yeah. And so my dad gave me the Nintendo early, so that I didn't get the Christmas memory for that. But I have the Super Nintendo I got. But that was when I figured out how to fucking open my presents. You know, you could pull the Scotch tape off.
Yeah.
And as long as you line the Scotch tape back up and
It's all
put
good.
another piece
Yeah.
over it, nobody knew.
Right.
So I knew I was getting a Super Nintendo, and I was still ecstatic when it happened.
Mine would actually, yeah, man. Like if we're gonna, I'll put it on that level. Sega Genesis, because we got it. We were in Oregon visiting Grandma and Grandpa that year for Christmas, and we got the Sega Genesis. So I didn't expect that. I did not expect my parents to bring a Sega Genesis from Florida to Oregon.
Oh,
and so that was not expected, and it was 96 because we got the Sega, no, 94. It was because we got NHL 94 or 93. I can't fucking remember. Sega Genesis. On that level, I'm with you guys. Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
And this is a gift I didn't know I wanted. I got an Atari 2600.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
And I didn't even know what it was. Like, I wasn't necessarily into video games at that point.
You're so
And they're like,
old.
and they
Right.
gave that to me, and I'm like, what am I going to do with this? And they're like, well, and of course we had the old, big tube TVs and stuff, we hook
With
it up
the
to.
dials and shit.
Yeah, and that's where I learned to love to play video games. Like, I don't play them hardly anymore, but I played them for a long time. And so from there, I progressed to different game systems. But it was that Atari 2600 that I guess they just thought, she might like this. It was kind of a gift that my parents thought I would like, that I didn't ask Santa for. Didn't even know I wanted it. So
That's cool though. I like it. I dig that.
And since you bring that up, I think like make me 1984, 1985. I have this memory of going over to my grandparents at Christmas, and they had bought themselves a ColecoVision.
Yes, I had one
for
too.
Christmas.
Yes.
With the little paddle with the number pad and the dial. And I remember playing like the original Centipede game on that forever.
That's crazy.
Yes, man.
My mom a couple years ago, as a birthday or Christmas, I can't remember. She got me an Atari from an estate sale. I have it. I think it's in the front porch in a like a chest kind of box. She got it for like next to nothing. She's like, I thought you would appreciate this. I was like, that's fucking awesome. I haven't played it or fucked with it, but I was like, it's still video game nostalgia because I remember playing
Mhm.
fucking Pong on that shit, man.
Yeah.
I'd love to play it. I'd love to play it again. I'd love to have one to play it again. Honestly,
Dude, I tried to get my kids to do that with 64. I tried to get my son to play Perfect Dark,
Oh no!
and he was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was
These
like, "I
graphics
kind of hate you right now. Like,
Right?
I really kind of hate you, man. Like, you don't get it."
Yeah,
No.
go back and try and play GoldenEye, bro.
No,
Oh,
I know
that's
I know, but we still have the reverence. We still love it.
yeah.
Like
I
I
have
try.
the little Nintendo with all the little games loaded onto it. The one
Mhm.
that's got. I have one of those, and I love to sit down and play Mario, like I did, on my
Right.
Christmas breaks.
Yeah.
Stresses
Super
me
Mario
out
3
all
was my
over
favorite.
again.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. I got Mario 3 for Christmas one year and beat it. I've spent the whole Christmas from school playing that and beat it by the time I was
Me
done.
and
I
my
beat the
sister
boss.
got that. Me and my sister got a Nintendo and Super Mario 3 for Christmas, and we spent
Yeah.
all Christmas break playing as Mario and Luigi, beating that shit.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what
think
the
there's some good
secret?
memories.
Fucked us all up.
Yeah.
I think
What's that?
Nintendo
Say that
fucked
again?
us all up.
Yeah.
What?
Absolutely.
Nintendo.
It stressed us out so fucking bad. Those games
You're
were
right.
so difficult.
Oh,
So
they were hard as fuck,
ridiculously
bro.
hard.
Jason
were.
Rothcom from Sidebar brought it up in a post. He was like, the most deadliest character in the world was that first Goomba.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
Like
that
all of
killed
us are like,
more
"What's
people.
this?"
Can
And
I
you're
touch
dead.
it?
Like, oh
Do
shit!
you touch it?
Well, what do you
You
do?
jump
Do you,
on it?
do you punch him or something? Nope, you're dead again. Like I tried to jump on top of him, I fucking missed and landed in front of him. I'm fucking dead again. Like,
Yeah.
how many times that guy has killed somebody? He's got to be in the billions. I mean,
You know what pissed
Oh,
me
yeah.
off about the first Mario was my aunt came over just randomly playing this fucking game, and she accidentally found a hidden one up that nobody fucking knew about.
Oh,
So
because
we
you
all
just
gave it the
jumped
side
up.
eye, like, get the fuck out of our house.
Right.
Fuck off. I didn't know
Yeah.
that was there.
Yep.
I
DB. Go with DB.
I
DB.
remember being that playing NES and going to Modell's and talking to the guy behind the counter for the games, and it was he'd share what he knew about games, and I would share what I found with games, and like together with that guy behind the counter, found the warp boards, found the crazy hidden
That's wild.
brick caches, and like being able to do those things. So like when the movie The Wizard came out with Fred Savage, it was like it felt like I could be that kid because
Fuck that kid.
Dude,
I mean,
you know what? I used to do that. I used to do that with my friends at school, and then we used to get graph paper and like draw the boards out to try to help, and like you give that, hey, this is what you do when you get to this level.
Castlevania Simon's Quest, I had a notebook. Me and my cousin mapped out the entire board and had where you would go in order to get everything for it. You would go through this notebook, dude. It was a Nintendo Power just for one game that we made. Just like Castlevania.
What about the passwords?
Right?
Then you had to decipher your own handwriting. Is that a little J or a big J?
Yeah.
Or is it a
fucking dot?
Right.
The ones for Mega Man were the best because they were a grid and they were just dots.
Right. Yep.
DB, what was your favorite Christmas memory?
I would say probably like around 1984, 85. It was 85 because when the NES dropped, my dad went out and bought it because my dad owned Pong, loved Pong. So when the NES dropped, he went out and got it, and it was like October. So it was one of those, come home, we're playing this, it's your Christmas present. But Christmas involved every game that was out, I think, for the NES that year because we already got the fucking system. And then I got the G.I. Joe stuff. I mean, like, I remember coming out to where my dad would take it out of the boxes and put everything together.
Yeah, that's what my dad did. Yes.
Like he'd spend all night.
He set the scene up for me to come down and see
Hell
it.
yeah. And you would have a battle scene out there. Everything is like ready to play with. And I remember coming out and having just tons of G.I. Joe, Star Wars stuff. Was always a big thing if they could find it. And so it was probably 1985. It was the last year we spent in New York. Was just the Nintendo year, the G.I. Joe year. It was just so many toys. And then Christmas Day, we'd hop in the car and drive 2 hours to see my extended family, my mom's family. And we'd have another Christmas with my grandmother over there.
Yeah.
So
wow.
it was just like at the end, when you come back, like, you know, a day or two after Christmas, I have every toy to play with, you know, like you can think
That's
of.
awesome.
Yep.
awesome.
God, that's so fun. It almost brings back when I remember now that I got a radio controlled like car, remote controlled
Oh, the
car.
fucking Game Genie got brought up in the chat. Fuck. Sorry.
I
We're talking. We got back,
no,
back
it's all
on
good.
track.
I fucked up, and I thought that was an actual genie that sat on top of your console, and it would just do shit. And then when my parents brought it home, and you had to connect your game to it, I'm like, that's dumb. You gotta edit.
Oh my god,
stupid.
There's a book.
But but
Yeah,
that
look
was
at
it
this
though.
book.
You paid for that, and that was it. There was no fucking microtransaction. The microtransaction was the device with the book.
The toys aren't cool anymore, in my opinion. The toys just aren't as cool. I just don't think so. They're
Because the
just
kids
not
don't
as
give
cool.
a fuck about the toys
No.
anymore. They care
I don't know if you
about
had
the
this
iPad
problem.
or the tablet
Yes.
or the phone.
My son has never been interested in toys the way I was. Like, you know,
Nope,
you would
me
get the
too.
catalog or you'd get the commercials and you would like, I want that, Santa, bring me that, bring me that, bring me that. Nothing has ever interested him in toys. Nothing.
All right,
It's
so what
weird.
about this? Like, what about a toy that you guys were like geeked about, but you got it and it was super disappointing?
Ha!
You're like, that doesn't work.
I got
well
one.
for merch.
I got
the Power Glove.
Yes!
You win.
Yes!
Dom,
Yeah,
wrote
you
it
win.
down.
It's
Fuck
so
yeah.
bad.
Wanted that again. That fucking
Yeah.
movie, The Wizard, man. Like,
It's
bring
so
that glove
bad.
home, and it was
Yeah,
like,
it is.
this is not fucking A and B. It's not doing a goddamn thing. I gotta use the fucking button pad on the
There
side.
was that game with the ball that didn't fucking work.
Baby skates. Fuck that doll.
Baby skates?
Yes, it was a doll that had skates on it and it would
Yeah.
roller skate. And the commercial made it look like that bitch glided across. And I got it.
Yeah.
All that bitch did was take 2 slices and fall on her face. I said, fuck this toy. I'm so pissed off.
I got a it was like a
Bitter.
scooter skateboard ski hybrid where the front of it was a scooter. It came back, and then instead of being a single
I know what
board,
you're
it
talking about.
divided. It
Yeah.
divided, and so like you could run in the middle and then jump your feet on it. I fucking hated that thing because all you want to do is kick push like a regular scooter, and you fucking couldn't at all because if you put all your weight on either side, it would tip it. It just like it looked cool, but it wasn't. I didn't like it.
I think my parents got my brother a pogo stick one time, and all he proceeded to do was just jam his fucking chin up in the.
I was,
Oh my god!
I was gonna
That's
say
awesome.
the pogo ball. I remember
Oh,
seeing those
Jesus.
commercials for the fucking
Oh,
pogo
yeah.
ball, and then getting one of them and be like, "This thing sucks." Like if you don't squeeze the fucking ball with your insides of your feet, you're falling off this thing, and it's gonna fucking hurt.
I was good at pogo ball
Oh yeah,
I don't even
and
remember
pogo
that.
sticks.
you had to get good at pogo ball.
I was
otherwise
good as
your
fucking
ass
the pogo
broke.
stick, but
Kelly was being a queen with that. She was
Oh,
good with a
yeah.
pogo stick and a pogo ball.
Oh, yeah.
What's your
That's
toy?
right.
What's your disappointing toy, Kelly? What'd you get? What'd you disappointing?
Okay, Tina, you'll get this. Remember back in the 80s, there were stirrup pants, and they were like this.
I remember
thin,
those.
stretchy
I
material.
remember those.
Yes.
Oh shit!
I got a pair of quilted stirrup pants, and I'm like,
Who the
that's
fuck
not
gonna
what
wear
all
those
the girls
things?
are wearing.
Whoa!
Somebody
just not-
took the time to quilt you stirrup pants and you got upset about it.
They were quilted stirrup pants, and they had a line that went down the center of them,
Oh, of
and I'm
course they
like,
did.
Oh God, no, that's bad. That's
I
so
mean,
bad.
I wore them because I asked for them for Christmas. I was only like 7. It was only like 2nd grade, but I got made fun of for them. Like, what kind of ghetto stirrup pants are they?
You're
And I'm
getting
like,
made
They're
fun
not
of
the
for
they're
them
not
right now.
right. They're not the right stirrup pants.
Oh, that's awesome.
"Tit."
New socks
Look
are
at
the
that,
best
all
in
of them are
adult
ugly.
movie.
New socks are the best.
As an adult, the shit they gave me as a kid, they don't give me as an adult now, and it pisses me off. They used to give me socks and underwear as a kid. I don't want that. As an adult, why the fuck don't you give me socks and underwear?
Oh my
I
god,
need socks and underwear. Give me
I want some
socks and underwear.
It's so satisfying now. New
Yeah.
pair of socks.
It is, dude.
Christmas
And then here's
morning,
the other
you
thing.
have some in your stocking.
Nobody's
man.
Here's the
giving
other
me
thing.
socks.
Some
Like the
slippers.
fucking summer sausage and like cheese wheels and trays that they would I would get as a kid, and nobody fucking gives that to me as an adult. I threw that shit away. I never ate them.
Right?
But now as an adult, you're like,
Now
come
as an
on.
adult, like, where the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, you usually if you got the nuts with it, you got the summer sausage, the crab,
Yeah.
the little hot mustards that come with that shit, and then
Yeah.
oh god,
But nobody gives it to you as an adult.
man.
Jesus.
Well, honestly, that shit's fucking expensive now too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A summer
well,
sausage
it's
this big's
gourmet
like
shit now.
$17.50.
Right. It's definitely
Oh,
gourmet as
shit.
fuck now. It was all
I-
sweaty meat before. Now they're like, oh man, that's
You guys
fucking
gotta
that's
skin that shit.
that hold it together.
How big
That's
is
you.
your
$1
Unicorn
million.
How big is your sausage?
I took Cassie to the mall yesterday because
Oh.
I know I'm really not a mall person. Like that was totally in the
But
80s and
there's not much
90s,
of a
you
mall
know.
left though.
But
Like
I
it's not
have
even
to say,
crowded.
what?
Going to the mall even during Christmas now is like hardly
It's
crowded.
not the same experience as it was when we went.
No, yeah,
No.
it's frequented by boomers and Karens. That's all who were in there, are boomers and Karens.
Right.
But Cassie wanted to go to Hot Topic to get a couple of Christmas gifts for, like the goths in our family. And I couldn't help it. I was actually checking out the Hickory Farm stand, thinking how good everything looks now that I'm
It's
grown up.
delicious, man.
Dude, they
fucking
sell
awesome.
chocolate covered pretzels and like everything, like nuts, tons of nuts. I
Yeah,
love it.
DB, fuck you with all the good shit in the fucking comments, asshole.
Right?
Yeah,
Fucking the blankets that your grandma made that she fucking did.
Yes.
I
Dude,
hated that shit then. I miss it now.
Grandma
man.
knitted
I
blankets
have-
for the bomb.
We have quite a few Grammy blankets, but it's one of those like miss the new ones because she would be like, I know he likes the Giants, so I'm gonna make a red, white, and blue one.
Yes,
gonna
my
have the
grandma
red and the
made me
white down the
Raiders and
spot.
Chicago Bulls one.
And she would make it like I'd be like, hey Graham, I really love the blankets, but my bed's bigger, like it's and she'd be like, I made him a king size, crocheted blanket. It was like
Because you were tall.
It was like, so you had a Grammy blanket, but you could fucking cuddle up in a goddamn chair with this fucking thing.
Nobody
Right.
knits or crochets hardly anymore. Like,
I'm
it's like
sending
nobody
Kelly
does
a
it.
Jets one.
Fuck you.
Homemade gifts, man.
Fuck you.
I miss those. Those slap too. Homemade gifts.
Yeah,
Jesus.
they just don't
Now
because they
it's
don't let
gotta
kids
go
make shit at school no more. Your kids can't make you nothing cool anymore.
No, I don't
Fucking
get
hate
ornaments.
macaroni.
I haven't
Right?
gotten a homemade
They
Christmas
don't-
ornament. I can tell y'all.
I remember making a macaroni necklace when I was in fucking elementary school, and we did
The
the macaroni
macaroni art.
and that shit with the gold
There
spray
ain't
paint,
no food
silver
in the
spray
house,
paint.
asshole. You're gluing macaroni to paper.
Well, in this economy, you bring me home
Yeah,
some macaroni
yeah.
art, you better bring a box of fucking jar of Prego because we're cooking that shit up.
Yeah.
Prego is not allowed
I'll
in
take
the
a
house.
picture of it.
Lord.
Why?
Sorry, Hunt's,
Prego.
Hunt's roasted garlic or something for $1.99 or something.
I can see her dying on the inside right now.
I haven't had anything Kelly makes is better than Prego.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, them
Fucking
fight
cook
words.
something and send them out there. And stop saying shit like that.
Not just say
Why?
that to me.
Yeah, true. There's not a lot
She
in what
needs to ship him some jarred sauce or some homemade jar sauce is what she needs.
That hurt. That one hurt.
Why? What he said wasn't a lie.
Yeah, I've never had her
Right.
cooking.
You've never cooked for them. That's on you.
Why?
Yeah, that's on you, Kelly.
It's different.
No,
you
it's
said
all out.
something
pepper.
about Prego was
It's
better.
all Olive Garden from
Feelings
here.
are dyslexic.
Wow.
You have dyslexic feelings. That's not how it works.
Oh,
Dyslexic
fuck.
feelings.
Oh, Jesus.
We ready
Your
to
feelings are backwards.
We ready to
Be
end
the
this?
mental
You got a visibility. Hashtag visibility.
Hashtag brownie scissor tits.
All right, we got to
yeah.
wrap. It is
Okay.
Hashtag Dayquil Dick.
we're 2 hours 10 minutes. We lost half the audience.
Hashtag NyQuil Dick.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait.
All right, he's got one more
second.
thing.
One more
One
thing.
second.
I
It's
want
not
to
happening here.
go to Amazon for your last minute Christmas gifts and get 13 Paths by my homie Andy
Fuck, look at these
Lockwood
guys.
and the Bolts. You motherfuckers don't put enough respect on Andy Lockwood. He's got a lot of books out
No,
there.
that's
Fuck
facts.
you. Hey,
So-
He's got a good library.
No,
of stuff out
fuck
there.
you got
fuck you, come on my show and say I don't shout out Andy
motherfucker.
Fucking dick.
Andy
Take him off the
Lockwood
now.
should be the
God
first
damn
name on that goddamn list.
Oh God, the
Not
parents are
Jenna
fighting at the
Jessica.
dinner
I
table.
think they're riding on your coattails.
Just go sit here and eat my mashed potatoes and gravy.
Paths. Go to Amazon. It's $10. Good luck getting a signed copy because they're all over the fucking place. I bet I'll get a signed copy before y'all get a signed copy.
No,
Because I'm
mine's
that
already
cool.
signed.
He's already
Oh, fuck you. All right, fair
snob.
enough. Fair enough.
Just signed his crack.
All right, fair enough. Fucking fair enough. But yeah, 13 Paths. Last minute Christmas gifts. We still got 5 days before Christmas.
Now on,
Oh, yeah.
Andy Lockwood because Darius. Sad to be that
Hell
way.
yeah. Hell yeah. He's
We
got a
love
lot of
Sorry,
Andy
good
Lockwood,
man.
too.
Darius did this to you.
He's got a lot of good shit up there.
Until he got on our show and said we didn't show you love. Now we got to say fuck you.
But I want to make sure, because
Well, we don't have to, but we're gonna.
And I want to just
Yeah, we don't have to.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
And we
Good.
have to say, like, whoever celebrated Hanukkah, hope you had a great Hanukkah.
We didn't have
And
to say that.
Yule is tomorrow. If you
No,
celebrate Yule,
No, fuck that.
happy
Fuck
Yule.
Hanukkah.
I'm going to have a
And-
Yule log.
Right, I'm gonna shit
I
everywhere.
bet you are.
Log,
They
like
have a
you think
log.
I meant the
Fuck you,
log.
Merry
Yeah, I mean,
Christmas.
I
Fuck
don't got
you.
a log.
Fuck you,
I mean,
Merry
I mean,
Christmas.
are you gonna
Kiss
take
my
a Yule
ass. Merry
log on? I
Christmas.
mean, what's going on?
Kiss-
Man?
I'm not
And
taking
tomorrow-
it anywhere.
Happy
I'm
You
with
probably
Darius
need
on
one.
this one. Happy Hanukkah. Kiss my ass.
And tomorrow's the
Yes,
first
it
day
is
of
that.
winter. So high five, Brady. First day of winter. That means snow is coming.
No, fuck off. Snow's already happened. Winter has already happened.
Yeah, we don't do
Okay,
that around
just
here.
because
We don't
you're
celebrate.
off in those sunny peninsulas doesn't mean
Yeah.
that winter hasn't happened here.
But
It
yeah,
has
Okay,
happened.
hey,
right?
listen. I got a
Horrible.
4-wheel drive fucking truck for the first time ever. Bring it,
He's
motherfucker!
excited for the snow.
Chris is so happy.
I am.
He is. He's like, I want to.
I've been
use
driving
this
1,000
drive.
miles a week in fucking 2-wheel drive ridiculousness.
You
So-
know the best thing about waking up too late on a fucking snowy, shitty winter morning
No.
is putting it in 4-wheel drive and getting to work the same time you normally would.
we're all good.
And tomorrow's the first day of Capricorn season 2.
I ain't got
Oh,
time for that
Full
bullshit.
price Capricorn.
Oh, get your fucking astrological Capricorn
If
shit.
you're gonna start the astrological
Fuck
shit,
that.
I'm gonna start with the Matt Rife joke.
Fucking Bill Murray's in
Jupiter has
retrograde.
Fucking shit.
Mercury is in retrograde until
Well, it
January
makes
the 1st.
sense. Because you have lost your goddamn
Somebody's
mind.
stuck
Well,
in
that's
Uranus.
Brady's sick. He needs his red Gatorade.
Jesus.
Brady, Brady,
Selfish. What,
no more
dude?
NyQuil for you.
Dayquil?
All the
Dayquil.
NyQuil.
He's ass backwards.
Have
Dayquil
you
gets him
been
fucked up.
working sick? Are you working still, even though you're this sick?
No,
Hey.
he goes to work though.
Hey,
Oh, you're
Hey.
sick, but you're still gonna come in, right, bro? You got,
Right.
like,
yeah, dude, this
numbers
economy can't afford for you not to.
Yeah, I know that. I know that
He's in
you
there
just
hyped
got
up
pulled
on
out of your
fucking-
car by the jaws of life, but you're still coming in, right?
Right, exactly. Well, I have to. Yes, don't worry. I'll be in there. I mean, my pelvis has been crushed, but I'll be there.
Right.
Good,
Yeah.
good. I'm counting.
Crawl in through the door.
I can't miss the shift, otherwise somebody's not getting fucking consumers this month.
Exactly.
I guess you guys probably don't have consumers. That joke only plays here.
Mm-mm.
It's our
We
energy.
don't have
deliver
power.
consumers.
You don't have power.
Yeah, no power.
No power for you.
I seen a meme today. Fucking made me laugh so damn hard. It says, take a day off of work. Check short $290.
No bullshit.
Working
That's no bullshit.
Working
I'm
extra
like,
shift.
how am I gonna eat today?
Yeah, working extra
Holy
shift.
shit.
Paychecks $8 more.
$8 more. Yeah. Oh, you had overtime. Good. We need that for things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what made my work day harder. We had to deliver the city of Jackson, like newsletters. Like everybody and their moms, like super fucking geeked for them. Fuck yeah, I've been waiting. It's Christmas this week. I need to know what's happening in the city.
The worst shit that, like, I feel bad for you guys as I get my mail this time of year, and I'm like, oh, there's 7 things here, and all of them are going in the garbage.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. If that's what pays me, you know, I'm
highly
considering an
but
OnlyFans account at this point in life.
if I got one letter that had to come here that I actually needed, you would make the same trip. It's the other 6 fucking things you had to sort through that
Capital
are dumb.
One, Credit One,
I don't
credit,
sort through
capital credit. What the
Junk
fuck?
mail.
And they're like, here. That's
Right.
all I do.
Yeah, it's here. This rubber band goes to that house.
Right. People
The
needing
extent
internet
of
to keep me
my
going.
sorting is like if Brady orders Temu, you know, then I'm like, fuck, I gotta stop and I gotta get out of the truck.
This
for this
motherfucker got a
bullshit.
Star Destroyer.
Brady
Fucking
does
do it.
order Temu.
Brady,
Like, those
never
are fat.
order a bad dragon
Not all
dildo.
bad.
Look at see.
Oh yeah, buddy.
That guy, he gets it. He's Temu. He's
Fuck
on
yeah,
Team Temu.
Fuck yeah, you know what? People,
I got
I'm
no
like,
Timo, but Amazon.
Somebody's like, fuck that shit. I'm like, all right, well, I don't agree with you. And I just don't let them explain to me why they don't like it. I don't give
fine.
a fuck.
It's fine. Do you know, I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Amazon has a thing now where if you say when your Alexa tells you that you have a order that was dropped off, you could say, Alexa, thank my driver.
Fuck
and
that guy.
And she will literally
Send
a thank you, and they'll put an extra $5 on their fucking paycheck.
Aw.
Kind of crazy.
No.
Only works if you have an
No.
Amazon delivery driver, if UPS, USPS, FedEx
Right.
dropped it off, they can get fucked apparently.
Yeah, but I get an
Darius-
Amazon driver here every
Darius
day.
is just a hater. That's why he's upset. Mailman's a hater.
I'm not a hater. Like, you know, Amazon like outsources a lot of their shit. It's like, oh, we don't want to fucking deliver this bed. We'll give it to the post office. Fuck Amazon. I don't
Well,
give a fuck.
last year ordering a bunch of stuff because my kid was going in for surgery, and it was like Amazon's like UPS, and everything from UPS went to the local post office and dropped everything off at the post office. And I have the worst mail person in the world
You
because
do.
they're like,
Fuck that
oh,
guy.
it weighs over 5 pounds. I'm not coming in today. And
It's
I'd
the
be like,
mailman from Funny Farm.
well, because our mail is
Facts.
delivered by contractors. We don't have any USPS in they're just in-house.
Same here.
It's all rural delivery. It's all contractor work. And our
They don't give
contractors
a
can say,
fuck.
They
not
don't.
picking that up.
They really don't.
I'm not
They
picking
can't
it
even
up.
read the
It's not
fucking
happening.
addresses out here, man.
I
Wow,
stopped
dude.
by when it all came in, and I'm like, hey, I heard it's here. How about I get it? Instead of waiting for this person to put a sticker note, tried to deliver it. The fuck you tried to deliver
Right.
it. You just put the fucking sticker in my mailbox. That's all you did.
I'm guilty. If you
Like,
got
I ain't
time
feeling
for
this shit today.
I'm taking it back to the office. I don't give a
Right. It's
fuck.
not even I know you're not home, motherfucker. I do have my UPS guy though, where he's like, I have the company I'm contracted for. So he has the same route as that office. So there's times he looks at my driveway and goes, oh, fuck that. And goes to the company I'm contracted by and says, I know they'll let you know and you'll get it.
Eventually.
They're
he'll
like,
get
you
it.
need to stop having your shit delivered here. I'm like, I don't. He has the same route and it says that on my truck.
It's the mailman, damn it. It's not me.
Right. Remember when they lost your fucking Best Buy order?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just pod mic and stand.
Yeah,
Never showed up.
$300 worth of fucking sound equipment. Just
look here.
Just a fucking.
It says, look at the picture. You click on the picture and it says not available at this time.
Yeah,
of course it isn't because he didn't fucking deliver it.
That USPS is like Cypher from the fucking Matrix. Okay, I know when I put this meat in my mouth, it's gonna tell me that it's juicy and succulent. You know.
See, I'm the nice guy. I got a tote down at the bottom of the driveway. If it doesn't fit in the mailbox, you only have to pull in 5 feet. There's a tote right there. I don't need you to come all the way up a quarter mile to my house. You know,
I will say that myself personally, I will go above and beyond, and I will try and drop a parcel off behind the house if there's no secure location. I can't speak for everyone at the post office.
Right.
But then again, you have UPS, you have FedEx, you have
FedEx
bullshit assholes at Amazon who do it seasonally, and they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're out there hourly.
Yeah.
So
DHL
you
can give
be mindful of that before you bitch at somebody.
Oh, the
DHL
guy that comes
can get
here is
fucked.
good.
Fuck. If you get it through DHL, you're fucked. Fuck them guys.
I will say we had
They
DHL
suck.
drop off electronics for my buddy's bike that he was rebuilding. All of the wire harnesses, everything. He's like, yo, it got delivered. And I'm like, no, it didn't. I looked up and down. Now, after about a week and a half, the snow melted and found that he got about halfway up my driveway and said, and now either side of my driveway is woods. So he just got about halfway up and chucked it in the woods. I'm like, yo, all your electronics are here. They are in the most soaked cardboard box I have ever seen.
Oh, geez.
And that's
That
the
is fuck.
Yeah,
man.
fuck DHL.
I'd be pissed.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's all about the individual. Like I said, I'm an asshole. I don't like people, but I will go above and beyond, and I will walk around the back to drop off someone's parcel to make sure it's safely secured, and so that somebody doesn't walk up and steal it.
Right.
You know, but
That's because you don't like people doing that to your shit.
I am one person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you have,
Right.
like I said, you have Amazon, UPS, FedEx, the postal service. You know, a lot of them cats just don't give a fuck.
Here
You know what I
it's
mean?
FedEx. They're the ones that lost the pod mic when Don originally ordered it. And
Yeah,
it's
fuck
been-
them.
UPS guy's pretty cool. I know the schedule. So like, hey, I know my mailman shows about 11, 12 o'clock. So I'm going to be home if I know shit's coming. I'm going to meet you at the bottom of the driveway. You don't have to walk anywhere. You don't have to go anywhere. I'm here for you. Christmas comes, I take care of you because you're the one that hooks me up and puts my shit in a spot that doesn't fucking get soaking wet in the woods.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing. So
That's what I'm saying. I go above and beyond because there are some people that, you know, they move addresses, they change addresses, and they're waiting on checks or gift cards or something they've ordered for somebody. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm a T6, and a T6 basically covers several routes when those carriers are off on their off days. You know what I mean? So there isn't a whole lot I can do. But I personally, anybody that knows me knows I'm an asshole. I do go above and beyond to try and make sure everything is efficient.
So you got a nice asshole, is what you're saying.
I got a very nice
Beautiful spokes. Beautiful spokes.
It has been licked once, ladies. One time.
Yeah.
And it is back on the market. So
It's early. It's only
One time.
2023.
That's my
there's more
Carfax.
time.
That's my Carfax.
Carfax.
I
Only
can't
one.
speak for miles, but
Only
you know,
somebody
yeah.
licked his 9-volt one
there was
time.
one wreck.
Yeah.
One,
Okay,
That's
one
the
wreck.
It's a
One
9-volt
time.
battery. You can lick it. You're not supposed to.
I'm
but
not
it's
going to say
gonna hurt
one
you.
wreck. And my whole life was a wreck, but like one time, okay, that 9-volt battery has been licked. So yeah, Merry Christmas.
And I mean, that's a Merry Christmas right there.
yeah, filthy
Right?
animal.
And
That's a great way to end it.
That's
off.
how you
I
end
don't
the
think we can
show.
end it any better
Yeah,
than somebody
Darius
getting their
got his
butt
butthole
licked.
licked
Yeah.
one time.
You're welcome.
It's almost
What up,
2024.
Darius?
Jelly or syrup?
What up, Darius?
Oh, Professor.
We need to call it, dude. Your 1 minute turned into 13.
Yeah, I know. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. I want to thank Justin Long for doing
Yes,
what he
dude.
do.
You're the best, bro.
Next time
Appreciate
we'll have you on there, bud.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Thanks, Connor Stallions, for looking out.
I don't know
always.
who that is.
Saw the signs. It opened
Special
up.
thanks to John McClane for keeping us safe this Christmas.
Fucking TV.
Yeah,
gives
he was
me hero.
hiding in the ductwork of the K-pod.
He is the fucking hungry man of heroes.
Yeah. Before we go, look at this photograph.
Damn it, John.
You laugh.
And you guys all make me feel so good.
Maybe not that good, but pretty close.
One time.
So close.
Merry Christmas. Happy
Merry
Kwanzaa.
Merry Christmas. Hey,
time
next
with
week we're going to do 2023 year in review. So join us.
And OnlyFans.
Let's
coming
May the
soon.
force be with you guys. Go blue.
We are.
I am Groot.
I am Goo.
Yeah.